let's everybody can click into the music, turn on their cameras. We'll get rolling.
There goes the cross.
Yeah, you know that neither of us are going to turn on our cameras.
Music
We already talked about
is
this.
important. And if somebody could recap us, please.
Yeah, I got you.
Go for
All
it.
right. Last session started with Syndril waking up from a terrifying nightmare involving his patron and underwater scenery and bad vibes and cryptids and this kind of stuff. He wakes up, we all say, that's bad. And we go back to sleep. We wake up the next day. Group of us goes down. We have to give our name to a noble woman, if you will, from the emissary situation from the Lord of Lesterville. Her name is Sadie. We tell her that our name is the 5-Point Compass. We go out, we take a look at the job board. There's, a couple jobs that seem to be related to each other, so we look into that one. We'll come back to that in a minute. But before we do that, we go over and we get fitted for armor. Cassian gets some armor. Friend gets fitted for some armor, and then he has them make an alteration to it. We go over to the apothecary. He's not doing too hot. Says his wife has been missing for 15 days, having to deal with the old logging trail. We go, that's not good. So we go out, investigate the old logging trail, learn that there's probably a banshee in the woods, and we go, that's not good, or a ghost of some sort. Then we flash back, or we go back to town. We get a little bit more information. Friend picks up his armor. We go out and we deal with the ghost non-violently, thank goodness, because Eric showed us the stat block and it was terrifying. During the fight, we have to run and go get, fight in quotation marks, we have to run and go get a priest. Come back to that in a minute. And during that time, Friend gets another hint regarding the book. He hears the word door. The Banshee says, you're connected to everything. Weird stuff is still happening with him. Flashing back a little bit for the more mundane stuff, we learned that there is a festival tomorrow, aka today, whenever the session starts. And we met a bunch of clerics for various gods that are there kind of showing off and being available for the Harvest Festival. Did I miss anything big? We also have another quest outlined, which is that a shipment went missing to the southeast, which we'll get to when we get to. We also got a wooden cube from the Goods and Sundries, and we learned that the person in charge of the Goods and Sundries, who was very nice to Friend and Cassian, was probably behind the death of the person that we were sent to investigate and found a banshee.
Smiriel. Muriel was the name of the ghost. Mara Brundle, the name of the shop owner, who she accused of doing that.
Murdering Theron Willowshade.
Yes, correct. And Anlo was the one who came and helped you with the ritual to help banish, apparently, a follower of Sulune.
And the ghost told us explicitly that Bindle was using the shop to smuggle antiquities for the Dust Devils.
Correct. Dust Demons, but close enough. Yeah, Dust Devils is a little too on the nose for a vacuum company. So, yeah. But with that is where we will go and pick up our session. So, all of you are going into a long rest. Exhausted. Tired. Anlo going off to, sleep, given that he wasn't quite prepared for that. Who paused my music? There we go. But you all go and you find yourselves in your rooms. The four of you sleeping with Jackie having a room off somewhere else. And you all wake up without issue throughout the night. However, Syndril, you had said that you wanted to go out early and help, correct?
Yep, help out with Enlo. Kind of just as a
Great.
thanks for helping us out.
Yeah, Marcus, you awaken at some point near dawn as you see Sindril get out, grab his things, and step out of the room, thinking nothing of it, knowing that he was going to go early. Roll back over and go to sleep.
Eric,
Sindril,
I just sent you a picture. I redid Cassian's art. If you want to throw that on the roll 20.
Yeah, sure. Let me just say. Well, ah, dear Cassian. You just want everybody to see it?
Yeah.
Cool.
Baby.
New armor, who dis? No longer homeless. Well, still homeless, but
Pretty homeless.
doesn't look as much.
Let's turn
Whatever
this house into a home.
Aw.
I'm gonna turn this bar into a home. Yeah.
To a go.
Almost there, almost there, almost there. There you go, everyone. Take a look.
Fire.
It's Tyler's new Cassian art, which looks pretty good. Gotta say.
He looks smelly.
You give him freckles?
He does look smelly. He looks quite smelly.
He had freckles before.
The freckles are poop. That's why he smells.
Ah.
No.
Classic mistake. Classic mistake.
They're blue. Classic
One of
mistake.
the classic wonders.
Build the goop.
So, Central, you make your way out. Not much is happening here, but as inside of the Amber Tankard, you see a few people milling about. You see a very tired-looking Osric, the half-orc who runs the establishment, there. Kind of gives you a wave as you walk on past out the door, and you do hear that there are various things happening outside, as there are people outside setting up for the festival today. And as you walk outside, you do indeed see that there are a few of the priests, the younger ones specifically, that are out setting things up, to include Anlo, who is there at his table, still kind of setting stuff up quickly. But as you look around, you see that either during the night or something, there have been a tremendous number of things that have been set up here. You see strings of light that are going across the town square, which is quite large in the first place. As you see them twinkle a bit, sometimes magically, perhaps, you're not sure, as they begin to twinkle and so on. You start to smell various foods of some kind that are being cooked somewhere in the square. You see a very large what was at one point a large wagon, intricate, that has been laid out into what appears to be a very large stage of some kind. Somehow this wagon has converted itself into a larger stage, and you see a large sign in gold writing that says "The Whimsy and Wondrous Vagabonds" nearby the stage. Beyond that, nothing else really catches your attention, as you don't really see anybody over there, but besides just the size of the stage itself. But you do indeed see Almo, who you were interested in helping in some way.
Elmo?
Elmo. Anna, oh hi! Hey, oh.
Did it appear that any of his other companions showed up over the past day?
All you see is Almo, at least at that table. You see the other, what they reveal to be acolytes that come along with the elder members of their orders. But those elder members aren't out here, probably sleeping in, since the acolytes are probably doing most of the groundwork. However, so far as you know, Almo is the only one that is here for Selûne.
Cool. I'll walk up to him. Kind of walk
on
up,
over,
saying, Anlo, I would love to offer my help to thank you for what you were able to do for us last night, but it appears I'm a bit too late to help. If there's anything else I could do, I'd love to help.
you see the young half-orc kind of look over at you, and you can see that he has a bit of bags under his eyes that are darker green than the rest of his skin. As you can see that he's quite tired as he looks over at you. And he says, yes, last night was quite unexpected. I was happy to be able to help, at least, however I could. But yes, if you could just help me to arrange some things on the table, that would be great. And he starts handing you like these stacks of pretty thin books. Just like, yeah, just start kind of laying them out on the table, easy to kind of grab and so on. That would be great.
Can I just like look at one of the books?
Yeah, sure. So you start to flip through it, and you see that it's not many pages, but it's talking about Selune, talking about how she is the goddess, one of the prime deities, specifically relating to the moon, to the tides, to sailors, and so on, and how she kind of interacts in those ways of kind of the maritime aspect of things, as well as the lunar aspect of things as well. You start to flip through, and it's talking about how there are various prayers that can be done at dusk and midnight and dawn toward the waxing or waning moon for guidance and protection. It talks about some of the major holidays like the Night of Silver Tears or the Lanterns of the Lost, and these other things that as you read through them. Do you want to stop and kind of read through some of these a bit?
I'd probably be like, I'd be flipping through, and I go like, I'd probably say, I don't know, if there's a chance after we get everything set up, I'd like to talk to you more about the faith in Selune and everything. I think I'm making a journey down that path, but it's something new to me, and I'm not very familiar with the customs of it.
Okay, I think we can do that. Yeah, sure, not a problem at all. Yeah, I'd be happy to talk with you about that. Let's go ahead and get everything set up, and then we can go inside for the day, at least until we get started. Yeah, so you keep setting things up a bit. You see him pull out this very large-looking, almost like bottle of something, as he sets out a cup, unscrews the lid, and pours this brownish liquid into one of the small cups that's there. As he takes a big sip, sets it down, begins just keep setting things up, and so on.
Am I able to tell what that brown water is?
Give me an investigation check. Let's just see if you can get a good look at it.
Liquidized poop.
Liquidized poop.
It is poop.
Very classy.
Let me pull up my character sheet.
What is D&D without poop jokes? All right.
Dick jokes?
Probably
Yep.
Fire to the bucket of
Investigation, that's going to be a 4.
A 4. Yeah, you kind of glance over at it, and you have no idea. It just looks like almost black with the rising sun as it's sitting in this brown little cup. And he kind of catches you looking at it, and he's like, "Oh, would you like to try some? Here." And he kind of hands you the cup as he continues setting things up.
I'll take a sip.
Take a sip. It's warm, and it's bitter. Doesn't taste great. Probably an acquired taste of some kind, but it's not awful. Why anyone would want to drink it willingly, you're not sure.
Okay.
What do you think?
Well, it's quite bitter. I've never really had something like this before.
Yeah, well, you'd think that a sailor would be able to handle that sort of thing. Oh, goodness.
Well, what is it?
Oh, yeah, it's from Ubai. They call it a Kari bean water or something like that. Not really sure. It's pretty good, though. A bit expensive, but not bad. As you see him continuing to kind of shuffle papers and so on.
I know it's coffee.
It is carbonated poop water, Robbie.
It's a little different here in this world. I will say that, as it is an import from Ubai, apparently. As he sets everything up, he says, "All right, let's head inside, go chat."
What the hell's an Ubai?
Yeah. At this point, the rest of you have started to stir. As it's been probably about an hour or so, and you start to hear the commotion that's happening outside as the festival is beginning to be prepared for. Friend, you roll over in your bed, and you open your eyes a bit, and as you do, you glance over, and you see that the vacant stare of Cassian just on you as you're tossed to your side. You're rolled onto your side.
Oh,
You okay?
yeah, I'm okay. Is Syndril here?
No, he left a while ago.
Oh, I guess we should catch up with him and wake up Jackie and whatnot. Same situation as yesterday.
Blast.
You go get some breakfast, and I'll go wake up Jackie.
All right. Same as yesterday.
Forget that he doesn't actually eat food.
No, I get it for him. He knows that I don't eat food. You all know.
We have this plan. We got this on lock, Robbie.
He doesn't like to go downstairs where the people are because he is scared.
The rest of you start to get ready as friend you open the door, kind of look real quick. Don't see anybody in the hallway as you dart your way down the hallway down to Jackie's door. What would you like to do?
I don't know if the mic will pick it up, so I just knock on the door. Hey, you up yet? Is there anybody in there? I'm coming in. And then I'll come in.
To my room?
Yeah.
Or you're just trying to
The
walk
door is
in?
locked.
Yeah, you as the door is locked. And Jackie, you hear the voice of friend, and you hear suddenly the door handle.
There's a slight problem with me entering your room to make sure that I wake you up.
Morning.
Oh, good morning. Hi. Good to see you.
You hear some rustling as Jackie apparently sounds like he's gathering his shit. And goes, thanks for knocking.
Oh, yeah, you're welcome. The festival's today, so we'll probably spend a good amount of time at that. I think Syndril's already there. Cassian's downstairs getting food, and then I think we'll leave. I'll also check in on Marcus.
Alright, sounds good to me. I'll follow you.
Alright. And then we'll leave. I'll check in on Marcus and make sure that he's up.
He's already out of the room. He's not even.
Oh, he's already out of the room. Great.
Marcus
Alright.
wakes up 4 hours before us.
I guess that's true. Yeah.
Okay.
He's fucking out of there.
Well, two, please. As you see Enlo kind of point over towards Osric, she gives a nod, runs back and starts preparing some plates of food. Well, Syndril, what questions did you have?
So
Regarding
I think I've been having these. I think it's just the past time. Last night when we were down in what was it, a bog or whatever, the swamp.
You were just in a grove. You were in a grove. You were in a grove of just a field, basically.
Well, when I was down in the grove, I had this weird sensation that I was just able to sense the ghosts that were kind of just around in the area, and I didn't know if that's something new to me, and I think it might be from following Saruni. I'm not quite entirely sure. There was a sailor I met who kind of introduced me to the faith, and this is the first time I've seen my abilities come from this. Is there anything you know about this to help me?
Well, usually in order to get a level of power, so to speak, one generally has to be a follower for quite some time. At least that's how it works in a clerical sense. I'm a cleric. Years of training, that sort of thing. I was a sailor previously, before joining the clergy, sailing around as part of a just went blank. Hang on. Sailing around as part of one of the trade ships for the Ceres Trade Collective, and so on, and then almost drowned, found my faith, and then took several years before I was able to really kind of do anything with it from a ability perspective. How long did you say?
Well,
Before?
so I was kind of introduced to it about 2 years ago. And then it's been in the back of my mind since then, but it's mostly been a year since I've, I guess, been practicing the faith. I guess I should have prefaced this before, but the gentleman I met before was a paladin. Not quite the same, but it was still in the faith realm, which I thought you might be able to help with.
Oh, a paladin. It's a bit out of my wheelhouse. If my mentor were here, he'd probably have better answers for you. Generally speaking, paladins also have to train for quite some time before they're able to really showcase any type of ability. So, in my experience, that's a bit strange. But what type of abilities, feelings, anything strange happening lately?
Of late, it's just been the being able to have like that sense of things around me, and that was the first time it happened last night. So it's I don't quite understand it. I'm sorry I'm not giving you enough information, but that's as far as I know.
Oh, no, that's quite all right. I will say from my experience, it's a bit strange if you're exhibiting some sort of power at this point, considering a newer follower generally wouldn't. So it's strange, needless to say. I would say the best bet is, and you see him reach in, he pulls out one of the pamphlets that he was basically setting up the table, and he slides it over to you across the table. We come from Galespire. I would recommend speaking with Thera. She's one of the higher up priestesses in of Selûne, the Selûne Temple in Galespire. Her name is Thera Evenwind. She would probably have better answers, as she's one of my direct superiors. And if you're ever in Galespire and I'm there, I can give an introduction, if that's helpful.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you for being patient with me, and especially with my friends after we've dragged you out last night.
No, that's quite all right. It's not a problem at all. I would recommend asking there. I'm still a bit inexperienced, so to speak, for these sorts of things, but perhaps Selûne is just blessing you for a greater purpose. I don't know. It's not unheard of. But I don't know. Needless to say, I can tell you more about Selûne if you like, but that's about it. Or at least the pamphlet can, but...
I appreciate it. Thank you. And I'll take a pamphlet as, does he leave or set, or are we just eating lunch or breakfast there?
Yeah, he's seated with you.
Okay.
He's eating there as well.
Yeah, there'd probably just be a bit more chatter between them, but no real crazy conversation.
Sure. Yeah, of course.
And where was the place in Galespire?
It will be at the Selûne Temple.
Selûne Temple.
Yeah. Yep, Selûne Temple. Yeah. He didn't say anything more than that. If it has a specific name or anything, you don't know. But he did just say Selûne Temple.
Thank you.
Yep. And as you flip through the, it was Thera Evenwind, by the way, in case.
I got it. That one.
Great. Perfect. And as where are you? Oops. Messing up my notes. No, please. As you, I don't even remember what I was looking at now. Sorry, give me just a sec. My obsidian is out of order for some reason.
Just so you know, I do the same thing as yesterday. Get food for friend and bring it back up to him.
Cool. Easy enough. As you see the door open as Cassian walks in.
Jesus. Doing so hard.
Jesus.
You don't know your own strength.
It's not very much. It's actually not at all.
Great. Yeah, I'll take the food and eat it, and then come on down to the rest of the party.
Well, really quick. While you eat, I'm gonna make an attempt at the cube.
Great.
Hubert.
An intelligence check, please.
Come on. That's pretty good. 20.
20. Dirty 20 or natural 20?
It's a filthy 20.
Filthy, gross,
dirty 20.
disgusting 20.
You clank, 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 clank. Nothing happens. As you get more and more frustrated with the fact that you feel like you're close, but not quite there. Like you're missing something. It feels like.
Okay, that's all.
Yeah.
Nope.
Right. Cool. Yeah, as you're sitting there eating, you see Anlo kind of look up and he says, "Okay, I need to get out to the thing. Okay, if you guys want to stop by, feel free. That'd be great. Just let me know if you need anything else, okay?"
Will do.
As you see, his anxiety level has gotten increasingly higher as it's getting closer to the start of the festival. He says, "Okay, yes, wish me luck. Okay, yes." As he gets up and he runs. Then about 5 minutes later, you see as Marcus comes walking down the steps. And Marcus, you catch sight of Syndril at a table on his own.
I'm a wave.
What you do?
So, I was just debriefing with Anlo about yesterday and a few questions I had about the Selûne faith.
Yeah.
You're welcome to join me. Even though if I've finished my food at that point, I'll hold the table.
I don't really follow religion much.
Well, neither do I. That's the strange part. It's new, and it's something I think I'm trying to explore, but it's a whole new world.
Well, I guess I don't have any clerical powers, but I do kind of believe in Lathander, but...
Marcus, there's another thing as well.
Sure.
Yesterday, when that sense that happened to me, it would appear that something was surrounding you as well. It sensed ghosts for me, so I'm not sure if there's anything going on with you there. If that's something you're not comfortable sharing, I totally understand.
Eventually.
I'll respect it then.
Nothing to worry about, though. It's not for you guys.
Okay. Sit there eating your breakfast bit as Ozarkus brought over another plate for Guy. Marcus, there we go. The guy. The dude. As you wait, Cobalt, or friend, you said you were heading downstairs, yes?
Yes.
Before Ozark leaves our table, Marcus will ask him, you don't happen to sell oil flasks, or would I have to go into town for that?
I do not know. Your best bet for something like that is either at the apothecary or over at Brindle's Goods.
Alrighty.
All right. As he begins to walk over, as friend.
While we're coming down, I look at friend and I say, "Are you comfortable going out into town with all the people?"
As long as I have you there.
Understood. I won't leave your side.
Yay.
And Jackie, what are you up to, by the way?
He's muted.
Jackie, you're muted, lad.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you? I'm so sorry.
You sound like you're
Joey,
talking
I am
through a
muted.
phone on your. Oh, okay.
I was just about to to myself.
It's okay.
What are you
Say I
talking
cast
to, Alex?
fireball.
What?
Say I cast fireball.
I cast fireball.
Uh-oh.
Counterspell.
No, you
Well,
got
level.
counterspell.
9.
It doesn't matter.
Oh,
Counterspell,
fuck.
counterspell, it doesn't matter.
Counterspell.
Can you want?
Counterspell your counterspell to counterspell your counterspell.
Yeah, or Wednesday. I have nothing going on Wednesday.
I'll be home Wednesday.
that-
night for Thanksgiving.
That is what a war of wizards would be like. Just a chain of counterspells going all the way. It's from the ranks. No spell is actually cast.
A classic chain of
Absolutely.
counterspells.
Everybody within a 60-foot radius uses their counterspell.
Yeah.
Dude, I was playing Unstable Unicorns and there was like 6 nays used in a row.
That's tough.
Classic
Man, I
names.
don't know what that means.
I know what that
It
means.
means they said
Ask questions.
It's funny.
Alyssa nade the fuck out of me.
Get nade.
It's all
Is that like some horse
Out of
thing?
context, that's rough.
It's like the most primitive version of
I
magic.
know,
you
I
could
know.
play.
So what's Jackie Daytona doing?
What is Jackie up to?
Jockey after eating breakfast.
Jerky.
Probably went with the rest of the party over to the festival.
So Jackie has come downstairs at this point. Kobold, or friend, and other dude,
Wow.
Cassian.
You really gotta lock in on the
Really
names
just
there.
like 0 for 17 on names today.
It's incredible.
it's pretty rough.
Kobold,
We're in a different spot.
Yeah.
But as you guys
holy.
make your way downstairs, you see the other 3 seated around a table already. Pretty cramped table at this point, as the place has started to liven up a bit. What would you 2 like to do?
Joining the group. I
Join
assume.
the group.
Yep, the other 3, you watch as the other 2 come over to your table. Join in.
I put the cube down in front of you, Marcus, and say, "Can you hold on to that for me?"
You don't have to keep telling me. You can just give it to me.
Okay. Well, I don't want to be rude.
Yeah, I don't care.
Well, now I know. I won't ask anymore. You've given me permission. That's all I needed.
So
I know I
You
ain't
go-
solving it, so you can take whatever you want.
so are we going to the festival?
I gotta go buy a new flask of oil, so going to town
Okay,
one
well,
way or
we'll-
another.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna go to the festival with Cassian.
I guess I'm going to the festival.
You seem kind of
Alright.
freaked out yesterday. You gonna do okay around the people?
Well, I'm kind of thinking that if there's a festival, then hopefully I won't be the oddest one there, and if I have Cassian there, then that should be okay.
Yeah, if you're standing next to me, you're usually not the oddest one.
Fair enough.
That sounded really self-deprecating.
It
Here,
was.
just in case, Marcus takes off his bandana and gives it to Friend.
Oh,
We'll
what
put
does
that
this
on if you
do?
ever want to wear it. Yeah, nothing. It's just feel like covering your head or something.
Oh, okay. I'll put on a bandana.
Okay.
What
Yeah,
Put on a
color is this?
bandana.
What color
What's
is this
interesting
bandana?
is
Black bandana.
where are you putting the bandana on? Like around your face or your
Head.
head? You put it around your head, and you tie it up, and it is comically way too big for you. There's no question about it. As the tail of it trails down
Yeah.
to the base of your tail, like it looks.
No, that's ridiculous, Eric. You're good.
Bandanas are big, dude. They're not small.
I guess.
And Kobold's head is not that. Kobold's head is not that big. It's like
Whose?
a kobold's head. Thank you very much.
Oh, he was speaking generally.
Yes, as it does dangle
Good save,
way
good save.
down, it looks like an almost in the right light. It looks like you almost have a really long ponytail, kind of. So
That's awesome.
All right,
Marcus
great.
definitely has like really bad hair. It's like greasy and like
Oh god.
really bad.
Yes.
yeah, it looks like he hasn't bathed in a while.
Can
And he runs his fingers through it.
can
and, like,
reptiles
flips his hair.
get lice?
I don't
You
have
have hair.
lice. You
Yeah.
You don't have hair? Oh, okay. Well, never mind.
Yeah. What are they attached? What?
I guess
I-
there's certain types of lice. Yeah.
How you pick something up and it's like not wet, but you think it's wet? That's how.
Dude, what the fuck are you talking about?
So, are we as you guys get ready to leave? Where's everyone going? If we're splitting the party, just so I'm aware.
Are we splitting? I don't know.
You're going shopping.
Well, yeah, I'm just going to get real fast. I'm probably going to that.
Well, you were noticing that there seem to be shops that are being set up inside of
Okay,
the
well, let's just browse.
thing
Yeah,
as
let's all
well.
go together.
So you kind of get up, give a wave to Osric as he waves back as you step outside into, and as you approach the door, you certainly hear the sound of people. You hear the sound of music. You hear the sound of a lot of different things. People. Yep. As you begin
My
making
God.
your way outside.
It's so jolly, Eric.
It's very jolly. It's a jolly time, you know?
Jolly good.
Jolly old time. Yep. And as you walk out, you see, much like I described earlier, the strings of lights that are overhead that now, instead of just doing the one light central, they are doing multiple lights, greens, reds, blues, up above this lighting system. And it's hard to tell where it's coming from, if it's magical or what, you're not sure. But you see all kinds of various booths and wagons and various things that have been set up here in this area. The closest to you, you look over and you see the four priests that have set up their tables and so on. That all of these tables seem to be in like a serpentine that is going through the various areas here. You see, just glancing over, that it seems like large crowds are starting to form around different areas. As you suddenly feel something tug at your cape again, Marcus.
God, it's the sheep.
Better not be a goddamn sheep, I swear to God.
He just cuts the sheep's head off.
Pulling out my sword as I turn. No, I'm kidding. I turn around.
Holy shit.
You turn around, and what you see is not a full-sized cow, but you see a moderately sized cow, probably somewhere between a calf and an adult, that is indeed chewing on your cloak once again.
Why the fuck is my cloak so tasty to animals?
Yeah. And what you see is standing there holding kind of a tether, looking around, unsure of something, you're not sure. You see a young human man, probably more of a teen, to be honest, holding what appears to be a very well-kempt cow. That actually looks like it's being well taken care of. And you see that as he's holding the reins to this cow, that his knuckles are white. He's holding on very tightly to this cow, this black and white, what it looks like a dairy cow, honestly, as he's holding on to it. And you see that she does have dairy horns. There are various ribbons of different colors tied, like going down, almost like a head of hair, going down over her, as he's just sitting here kind of looking around, unsure of what to do.
Excuse me, your cow was eating my cape.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. No, Petunia, you know better. Stop it. As he kind of gives a swat to her nose. Apologies. Sorry about that. Do you know where the beauty pageant is, by chance?
I have no idea. I got here.
Are you entering the cow?
Well, yes, of course. Entering the cow. It's a livestock beauty pageant. Where are you? Not from here?
Nope, been here.
Do we look like we're from here?
Oh, well, you get all kinds here in Lesterville, so not particularly sure. But yes. But you haven't seen any other strange animals or anything like that running around, being put into the pageant.
Nope, we just walked
this-
out of that tavern. Points right to it.
Oh, all right.
Before you go, I have a question about the pageant.
All right. Yes.
Is there a cash prize?
A cash prize. I don't think it's a cash prize, but there is a prize.
Everybody collectively looks at friend.
Yeah, I'm looking right. I'm looking what kind of tries?
You see everybody. He kind of follows your glance. Is that your lizard?
He's not mine. He's my friend.
Your friend with your pets?
It's not.
Are you not? Terrible pet.
It looks like a lizard.
Are kobolds just not people in this world? What the fuck's going on?
A kobold. Remember, you're in the back 40. Like you were not in a major city.
You're in the back
Sure.
40, great line.
Yeah, you're in the back 40. So, yeah, this guy doesn't look like he knows what a kobold is.
Marcus, don't be rude. They don't have schools out here.
Oh.
I don't have schools. That's why I'm having such a hard time. As he holds up a piece of paper that seems to have directions of some kind written on it, I don't know where to go.
Marcus just looks at it. Can he tell?
Kinda
where
holds
he's
it up to
supposed
you.
to go?
Yeah, it says that the pageant is going to be over near the Stone Kettle Brewery stall.
Stone Kettle Brewery stall.
Off to the south side of the town square.
Sounds sad.
Yep.
Marcus
You're
will
currently on
just
the west
kind
side.
of point in a general direction and be like, "Yeah, you're going that way."
Oh, thank you. Great. Well, if you'd like, you can come with. Generally, I think the crowd does get a vote, and that would be great if you could help old Petunia Plumwhistle here go ahead and win. I would greatly appreciate it.
Well, I would vote for whoever does best.
As things that decide to eat my cloak.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, if you want to come, please. Anyways, as he starts walking off with the cow, as you see the cow like parting the crowd, as people are getting kind of pushed out of the way, as this very large cow is just making its way through. Sorry.
Literally us when we were in Dallas.
Yep. Sorry, everyone. Sorry. Would you like to do?
Can I go check out that funky stage?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you begin walking your way over, and you know that it is to the. You're currently on the west side of the square. It's going to be off towards the southeast side, so you'll need to head south and then off to the east.
Sweet. Was there am I with the group right now?
Everyone seems to be together.
Well, I saw this.
Probably, Marcus will probably split off and start exploring stalls.
Sure. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I go wherever friend goes.
I'll offer to the party, just basically saying, well, I was out here earlier, helping Anlo set up, and I saw some kind of wacky stage, I guess I call it. And it seemed quite interesting. I'd like to go check it out if anyone would like to come along.
Oh, that sounds good. Just
Ooh,
a
I like this
stage,
one.
or there are going to be people on the stage?
Well, let's go find out.
Can y'all hear the music?
Yes, I love it.
Good. Excellent.
It is very jubilant, very festival-y.
I don't think is jubilant a word.
I think so.
Live City.
Jovial.
Jovial.
Jovial, yeah.
You begin to walk, and as you do, you all begin. Or Jackie, what are you doing? Sorry.
If Marcus would let me, I'll follow him.
What?
Marcus, do you have a problem with him coming with you?
No.
Okay.
He sounds really excited.
Yeah. Yeah. So the two of you split, and the three of you go one way, and the other two go the other. As you do, it doesn't take long before you guys begin walking past various stalls. One of the first that you see that there is a stall there that's being ran by a middle-aged woman, very curly hair, somewhat pointed nose, as she kind of glances over your direction. Human woman. She says, "Oh, Diz, you look phenomenal. Please come on over. Please. You kind of glance around into her little tent booth that she has set up, and you see a multitude of different jewelry that's been set up, made from various stones, purples and greens, necklaces, these sorts of things that she has there. And she says, you would all look great being adorned in the various finery that I've created throughout the year. Would you be interested in a piece? Would you like to try something on?
Don't exactly have
What is it?
Sorry, other group.
Andrew, it was
Oh, the other group, sorry.
it was frozen on you for a second with you just standing there with your cup.
Look, the little one, this would be great. As she pulls up this gold-banded ring that seems to have this green little gem that has been implanted in it. She says, this would look great on you, little one. And you, sir, the sailor. Lovely. As she reaches back and pulls out this earring with this black, almost jet black rock that has been embedded in there. He says, this would look great. It would look wonderful with your aesthetic.
It was pretty sick.
He's thinking about it.
Are your ears pierced, darling?
Not currently, but
We can certainly fix that for a very, very small fee, if you'd like.
can I take a look at the jewelry?
She holds it out. She holds it out to you, and she says, "Don't go running off now."
How does it like look in like quality wise?
You kind of inspect it pretty closely, and it's definitely not something that's super valuable. There's no question about that. It's not like onyx or anything like that, or obsidian. But as you look at it closer, it does appear to be some type of polished stone. Well polished, for sure. The cut's not exactly symmetrical going into the thing. It doesn't look bad though, by any means. For where you are, not being in a large city, it's not bad.
What is the asking price on this piece?
Oh, that piece? She kind of looks. That one is going to run you about 4 silver.
Your soul. Oh.
And does that seem like a fair price from what I know? Just kind of growing up in like a trading city.
Yeah. Give me an insight check and we'll see.
Can I as well?
Question.
Yeah,
Was that locket that we found from the ghost, was that destroyed in the ritual?
It was not. And
No,
I
we have
believe
that.
Sindril has it, I think.
Yes,
Sindril has
I
it.
do.
Has the locket. Yeah. It was not destroyed. No.
12.
I got 4.
12. With a 4, hard to tell. Like, there's so much going on, it's almost sensory overload for you casting at the moment. But Sindril with a 12.
Friend is just pulling on you.
Stop trying to look.
I got a 9. So, coming from your background and everything, probably asking a little more than it actually should be.
Well, I've budgeted myself 2 silver, kind of go around shopping. Is there any way you could get it maybe a bit lower? I might be able to reach deeper into my pocket.
Interesting. Give me a perception check.
12?
12. She looks at you and she says,
Oh, my bad. 14.
14. Okay. She looks at you and she says, guess we'll go ahead and go with 2, since you're kind of easy on the eyes. What do you say?
2 would be lovely, as long as the piercing isn't as much.
Well, you know what? I'll throw the piercing in for free. How's that sound?
That sounds wonderful. Thank you.
Excellent. She says, come here. And she kind of sits you in a chair behind the stall. And you see her pull out from a drawer a very long looking needle. As she says, now don't worry, this won't hurt a bit. Just don't hold your breath. All right?
Okay.
Grabs a candle, lights it, holds the needle over the candle. Ready?
That's how it'll ever be.
Wonderful. You probably don't want to watch, do you? You look a bit squeamish as she glances over towards friend. Unless you want to. Are you interested in an earring?
Not anymore.
Unfortunate. As she slams this sewing needle into your ear, and you go, "Ugh," as the pain kind of shocks through your body. She says, "Almost done." Takes the earring, throws it in there. Let's go ahead and get that cleaned up. As she begins wiping up, it smells almost alcohol-y, this rag that she's using, as she begins wiping all around your ear.
Yeah.
What you want to bet that
Look at
gets
her. She's
infected?
being sterile.
Did you want in your left or right ear? I should have asked. So
Which
Tyler
one's
knows
the
where to put it.
not gay ear? There's-
I think it's the right ear.
Septum piercing.
oh
Through the
god.
nose.
Left is gay, as it turns out.
That's gonna be fun having that on your internet search history.
Oh yeah.
Is it left or
Okay,
right?
if it gets infected, we
Right
look
is
good clear.
considered gay. I'm gonna do my left ear.
The right is the gay ear.
Right is the gay ear.
Yeah, she pierces your left ear.
Guys,
And puts.
are we talking?
I'm glad this isn't going on YouTube. Yeah,
That's the gay ear.
yeah, she pierces your left ear, hangs it there, and the bleeding does stop. And then as you kind of stand up, the rest of you look, and you see that it is a bit swollen, but it doesn't look bad as the bauble is dangling there.
Wonderful.
Well, you look great. Wonderful. Can I interest the rest of you in necklaces, rings, perhaps a tiara?
You want a tiara, friend?
I was gonna ask you the same question.
The horns kind of get in the way of a tiara.
Well, actually, I have some adornments that could go great with your horns, to be honest.
Hmm,
I think it's a look.
I'm interested.
All right, great. As she begins to pull out various metals in various colors that are rings, just rings of metal, as she says, well, I think that if you start to accentuate and start stacking them in different orders, we can get a full set, like on your horns, to wrap around there in these various different sizes. Then you can have this gold almost coloration going from the bottom to match your
Pale complexion.
metallic.
Yeah, the color doesn't matter. It's all gonna be the same in the end.
Oh, easy. So I think we could do a set of 5 on one horn to just kind of accentuate.
Okay, that's a lot. Maybe just one.
Just one. Oh, well, all right. I guess we can do that. For one, she kind of finds a thicker band. 1 silver.
I will, without any negotiating or anything like that, just reach out into the pouch and hand over a silver.
Thank you, dear. Which horn would you prefer?
I've got it. Thank you. I just hold out my hand.
She hands it to you, and it's like a half-inch thick, laying flat in your hand. It's a thick metal band. Well, there you are. Anything for you, little one?
Oh, I think I'm good.
All right.
Sorry
Well-
about the smoke. as he's just been hyperventilating since
She
she
just
brought out the needle.
she just kind of looks at you and says, "Oh, dear, no, trust me. Of all the things that I'll probably see today, you're probably the most interesting." So, next to our little, well, pirate here. Anywho, she gives you a wink.
I slide the
Is she
metal
attractive
band
at all?
onto my broken horn.
Not particularly, no.
Okay, this is what I thought.
Not particularly. You slide the what?
Hag.
I slide the band onto my broken horn about halfway down.
Yeah. Doesn't look bad. As the rest of you look at him, looks fine. She says, "Well, have a nice day, darling," as you continue about this merry little festival. As she looks over and she says, "Oh, dear, don't I have something for you?" As she kind of wanders off into the crowd a little bit, looking at someone behind you.
Well, at least we look good. I start walking.
Start walking. Marcus and Jackie, you begin walking around looking at these various stalls, and you see one that definitely catches your attention as you see what appears to be a woodworking bench that's there. And you see these various pieces of furniture that have been built and polished and so on. But something else catches your eye as you begin to look, and you see various intricately carved masks from wood that are hanging all around these tent walls. And as you look, you see that some of them look to be... That's a dragonborn. Like, it is actually going out into a full snout as it's there. Intricately carved, very well painted as well. As you look over and you see one that appears to be a mouth open, sharp teeth of something else with almost fire coming out from the eyes there. As you see just these various different masks that are there, and there are a ton of them all along the walls. And you see a man seated there who's just whittling away at a piece of wood in what be, I guess, the D&D version of coveralls, with a straw hat on his head. Kind of looks over. Are you looking for something?
Jackie looks at you, Marcus.
He'll do a quick look over the shelves.
Everything whittled here was whittled by yours truly. Some say I have an art and a talent. Jackie, does anything tickle your fancy that you're looking at in this wood cut or wood carver's tent? You want yourself? He looks at you and says,
Nothing in particular.
He looks at you and he says, "You look like you stand a lot. What if I was able to get you a stool for your home? Any thoughts there, big man?"
Are you talking to me?
Mate, what?
He's talking to Jackie.
Okay.
What did he say? Sorry, I gotta turn the music down a little bit.
He
I'm
said,
jamming out a little too hard.
He said, it is a good song. He said, what if we could go ahead and fit you up with a stool for your home or your ship or whatever it is you do? What do you think about that?
Sorry, forgot about my accent.
Uh-huh.
I appreciate it, but I think I'm good.
Well, suit yourself. It's the finest woodworking you're going to find in all the Barrowlands. Some would say even in the Concord itself. But anything for you, lad? He points over towards
I'm trying
mine.
to find a picture. I can't find it. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm going to say yes. You can find something along those lines if you like.
Cool.
They call me young nut job.
You can give me the description.
job.
I'll pick it off the wall, and Jackie, you see me pick off the wall what looks like it's like a painted white mask that's kind of just covers the eyes and is kind of like almost looks like it's broken at the bottom where it reveals the rest of the face. I pick that one off the wall, and I'm like, how much for this one?
That one's going to run you, we'll say 1 silver piece. Fine craftsmanship, if I do say so myself.
Don't doubt that. I'll cough it up. Toss him a silver.
Robbie, how dare you add something to your character art?
He's not gonna wear it. He puts it in the bag.
Is there? Jackie keeps looking around. Is there like a masquerade mask?
Oh yeah, there's a ton of those.
Oh, that would be so sick, though.
I'm so glad we're adding the character art. Sorry, Tyler.
Yeah,
I need
no problem.
camera
I
to have
got
his
it.
I need Tyler to have his camera on just so that we can see his consternation.
Just know that I've been on the floor the
dejectedness
whole
keeps going
time.
down. But yes, I can say that you can easily get a masquerade mask, and he would charge five copper for them because it's a lot less material that's needed. And you can give me a description of it later if that's what you like.
Sure.
Cool.
5 copper. There's 10 copper to each silver.
Correct. Yeah. 10 silver to a copper. 10 silver to a gold. 10 copper to a silver. Just for ease of.
That's 10 by 10 by 10.
10 gold.
And it's 100 gold to 1 platinum, though, right?
No,
10?
it's 10.
No. Yeah.
It's all 10.
One. Yeah. One platinum is a 10 in gold.
Ah.
But yes, so 5 copper, able to get you a masquerade mask with this issue. Thank you, boys, for coming by. Enjoy yourselves.
Yeah, we're good one.
You too. And then you begin walking further, and as you do, for our other group, you keep walking. And as you do indeed begin to walk upon a stage. There we go. A very large stage where you see a sign that says "The Whimsy and Wondrous Vagabonds," written in gold lettering on a very large sign nearby the stage. And you see that there are various people milling about, trying to set up different things, and so on. And as you guys pause and linger and look for a moment, you see a very boisterous individual come out with this jet black mustache that goes out into curved points that curl up into a curve, and you see a very large pointed hair going down from his chin. You see a very large brim hat with multiple feathers coming out of it, this purplish hat. You see that he's wearing a purplish tunic, as well as black pants going down, or white pants going down, excuse me. And you see that this human man is kind of looking around a bit, and he says, "Gentlemen, welcome in to the Whimsy and Wondrous Vagabonds. The show isn't going to start for quite some time, but thank you for stopping by and lingering. Is there anything I can help you with for the moment?"
What kind of show?
Various shows. We're one of the premier traveling troops that perform.
Do you need any help setting up?
Oh, how kind of you to offer. No, I think we'll handle everything from here. Besides, we can have you backstage, spilling all the secrets, you know what I mean, of how the performance goes.
Who's that behind you?
What do you think?
Who's
Who?
the man without
I don't
a
see
face
anyone.
behind you?
The headless horse.
The headless man.
Hey, is Eric not? Eric, are you alive?
Hang on, I'm looking at something.
like White Catatonic is worried.
Oh no, it's ugly.
horrifying.
Oh no.
No.
Oh no, he's on.
Do you think Eric knows he's there?
We'll be back.
That's
Eric, the
how I
music's too
imagine-
banging.
that's
Dude, this
what
music
cat
is
ownership
banging.
like.
Eric's getting a call.
It's his wife.
Eric goes, "I'm married."
I missed that session. Andrew, where was that in the recap? Sorry, man. The cast ceremony, you get a +1 to your AC for the next 24 hours. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm gonna widow you.
Jesus.
Widow.
That was a little too
Holy
aggressive.
shit.
Yeah.
You also
we,
said it kind of horny. I'm gonna
What?
widow you.
Can our adventuring party become a polycule so that we can
No.
get like somebody to cast ceremony and get the 1 AC bump every day?
We're like poly.
Purely strategic.
Yeah, purely strategic.
I appreciate the help, but no, I think we're good. By the way, the name is the Great Laurafil Riverwall.
Your name is Chlorophyll?
Laurafil.
You're not here.
Your name is Chlor.
Laurafil Riverwall. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Please stop by later. Oh, here. And he reaches in and he grabs 3 of these very small pieces of paper and hands them out. Tickets, just so that you can make sure that you're able to see the show.
Thank you.
thank you. We had 2 others, and I'd hate to leave them behind.
Oh, 2 others. Well, they always call Lorafil the most generous. As he produces 2 more and hands them out.
Thank
Yeah, of course, happy to help. So,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 2 more. Yep.
They
Yeah,
call
as he
you
says-
the most generous.
they do. Everyone I've ever met has called me the most generous patron that you could possibly ever find. So,
Patron.
I live to perform.
Don't do that. You're with me.
I simply live to perform. So, if you
your
would,
hand real quick.
yes, if you would, well, have a great time. Come back probably in about an hour or so, and then we'll go from there. How does that sound?
Yes, sir, Mr.
Thank you.
Patron.
Excellent. Okay, bye. As he
Don't do
turns
this
and
right
walks.
now.
Yeah.
Why? He
Yes.
said he's a patron. That's
Yeah. You see his eyes start
obviously
to
he's important.
his eyes start to glow green as
His eyes start to grow.
Grow green. Very.
Imagining the D&D movie scene where he's going. Brr, brr, brr.
Yeah.
Right.
With that, I think that we'll just meander around, kind of
Sure.
see what's what.
Great. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. You begin meandering about, and it doesn't take long before you guys all kind of see Marcus and Jackie up ahead a bit.
Marcus is tall ass.
Yeah, and you see them up ahead as you kind of make your way over there. And as you do, you all kind of convene a bit. As you glance over at one of the stalls, and what you see is various pieces of rolled up paper all over the place. As you begin to kind of look and see what it is, and you see maps of a lot of different places. More specifically, you see maps of the local area. You see maps of some large city, maps of a region off in the distance. It's kind of hard to make out detail from here, but they're definitely maps of some kind. As you glance over and you see this elderly looking halfling man walking over. He would normally stand about 3 feet tall, but he's kind of hunched with age, wrinkles, extremely glasses, bald head with various wisps of hair still there. As he walks over, ink-stained hands kind of up to the front of the booth, and he says, "Oh, hello, young men. How can I assist you? If anything." What are you? As he leans in closer to get a better look at friend. What are you, a child?
No, I'm a kobold.
A kobold. Yes, I've run into your kind numerous times. In the larger cities. Good, wonderful. Yes. Yes.
So, what are these maps of?
Well, I have various maps of all sorts of things.
And what?
Some from various cartographical digs and that sort of thing, archaeological findings, various maps of.
I perk up immediately.
Of cities.
Cassian was not paying attention, and then he hears archaeological, and he looks.
Yeah. Various cities and local regions. I think I have a map of all known locations somewhere as well.
I think.
How about a map of
Cassian,
unknown location? Sorry.
Cassian, you seem to have a lot on your mind.
Okay. Let me. Can I peruse the maps and see if there's a map of what's that deserty area with all the dig sites, Eric? What's it called again?
The Sarikit Desert.
Okay, well, I was not talking to him. I was talking to you.
Well, it's the Sarikit Desert.
That's how Eric talks now.
Yep.
Obviously.
Oh, so
He says I have some rudimentary. I have some the rudimentary maps of the Sarikit and then Thornvale. Obviously, they're not fully surveyed, but some rough sketches and so on of such things. I think I have a rough
much would
sketch
that cost?
I think I have a rough sketch of the whole map, as well of the known areas, minus Ubai. But other than that, Yes, so many different maps of various. And he keeps going on and on. kind of
Okay.
repeating himself a bit.
Okay. Stop.
Oh, sorry.
Can I
Are
see
these-
the map that you are talking about?
For which one? I have probably over 100 or so.
Okay,
maps.
stop now.
Sorry. Yes.
The Serikit Desert.
The customer is always right, as they say, as you know. I learned that whenever I first became.
I'm noticing that
merchant.
you're still going.
My apologies. Yes, of course. The Serikit, as he kind of brings it over and lays it out, only showing about half of it. And he says, "This is part of the Serikit that we have. As you can see the scorched sand sea here. As he points, you can see the mountain range here. There's not a lot of detail to it, but it definitely is a part of the Serikit, so far as you can tell."
Can I see the map with all known locations?
Well, that one's a bit more rare, so I'm afraid I can't show you that one. It's a bit out of date by about 15 or 20 years or so, and but I guarantee it is a good quality map.
I'm very interested in what you're selling here. I just want to peek at it to make sure it's real. I don't want to get scammed or anything.
Oh, I assure you, it's real. I wouldn't have much of a reputation if I couldn't sell
Unfortunately, I don't know of your reputation, so I would need physical evidence.
Oh,
Please.
Please.
How much do you know of the world, young man?
Well, I'm an archaeologist. I know quite a bit of
Oh,
the old world.
well, all right. And then you see that he kind of holds out a map and he opens it up a bit, showing the area that you were currently in, which is the Onyx Concord. You see the Fontil River running through. You see Rindleport. You see Rivers Fork. You see Galespire. All these other ones that seem to be correct. Onyx Hold. All these others. Opens up a bit more, and you see Something Lake. Look down to the south. You see Windbreak Thicket. Looks right, so far as you can tell.
Do we all get a peek at that map?
Yeah. I mean, you all kind of hover over, and you can see the area of the Onyx
I
Concord.
Kobold on my shoulders while we're looking at it.
Yeah.
Sorry, friend.
He says, if you like this map, I can certainly sell it to you, or we can work for trade. But this particular map would cost you about 10 gold.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, thank
Well,
you.
you know, we're
Thank you.
quite wealthy. We actually already have a map that's similar to this one, so I think we'll pass.
Oh, do you? Okay, well, great. Well, all right.
What about like a more local map? Would that be more
Oh,
affordable?
like a regional map. Would you prefer like a region of like the Concord itself, or?
Oh, just
That would work.
between here and Galespire is enough for a while.
Oh, I have nothing particularly specific, but the best I have is one of the Concord itself, like the region here.
Oh, that
And how much would that one cost?
That one is going to be approximately 2 gold for just that small of a region.
Can we pull enough for that? Who has that much money?
We can also work for trade if you'd prefer.
What do you have in mind for a trade?
Well, I don't know what you have, so I don't know how I could possibly answer such a question.
Oh, I suppose I was wondering if you need a service done. Okay.
Oh, no, I don't need any services at all. This one's earring looks pretty nice, as he gestures over towards Central. Just kidding. He doesn't say it.
Where the fuck did you get near?
It's in the wrong ear. Ah! No,
A lot.
Wow.
Wrong ear.
It's looking really enticing. Oh, wrong ear. It's not enticing anymore.
Yep. He says, well, if you want a map, I mean, we can work for trade if you prefer, but it's up to you.
Do we really need this map? Is it important?
Well, do you know where we are and where we're going?
Not really.
I mean, we're going north.
Well, what if there's a fork in the road? Unless
There's a
we have
river.
Pick it up and take the free fork.
Yo, free
Ooh.
fork.
free fork.
That's great.
Marcus looks at it and he goes, He pulls out the silver necklace from the forest. He'll say,
Not the locket, no.
offer that. No, not the locket.
Okay.
Different necklace.
Oh yeah, we also got
The silver necklace. Got it. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And he holds it out and he says, "Is that a fair trade for you?"
He looks at it and he says, well, I'm not gonna praise her, but give me a persuasion check.
Did we not leave the locket with her body? So is hers,
No.
right?
I took the
No,
locket.
we took it.
I have the locket. The necklace is different.
That's pretty fucked up.
No, I was gonna
wasn't
return
using
it to the
it.
fucking her husband.
You were well, then you would have. We were literally talked to him last night. We were
11.
That was another
Other
one.
person.
That was a different person.
Other
guy.
person.
An 11. He says,
Oh, you're right. Yeah, got it.
if you throw in
Beautiful
2
body.
additional silver, I think we'll call it an even trade. What do you say?
Bales want to pitch in for this.
I can pitch in the silver.
All right. Wonderful. Then I suppose we have a deal. Here's a regional map of the Onyx Concord. He hands it over to you.
I guess.
Yay. Dares at roll 20.
Just a second.
See, last campaign I made a place off the map, and now Eric has turned that bug into a feature.
Yay.
Eric, quick question on money. Like, if we have like 2 gold pieces and 1 silver piece, can we immediately like downgrade it, or would we need to like actually trade a gold piece for?
I'm not
10
going to make
spaces?
you make change.
Okay, thank you.
I'm not going to make you make change. No, I'm not gonna be a bank. No, we're not gonna do that.
Wonderful.
Because that's so much to keep track of. No,
Even
if you
banker in Monopoly,
yeah, you can make it work.
Okay.
So I think it's fine.
it's all mine.
Oh, I'm hiding an area. That's the problem.
Everything is now on debit cards.
Debit. Nah, credit only. You gotta make a name for yourself.
That's a rich frog. Did anyone like
I don't want to
I
have.
heard you.
I don't
That
want
was
to have
funny.
to owe a bank money in one of Eric's worlds.
We're gonna do this video game style.
Oh shit.
Congratulations, you have unlocked a region.
Yay.
I know that place. I know that place. Wait, where are we?
You are currently. I need a symbol for y'all, by the way. Right
Symbol.
now-
I'll work on it. I got a couple
Yeah,
symbols
just use friend for the moment.
Yeah, just use friend.
Friend in
Friend
there.
is good.
Is our mascot?
Or use the book symbol that we're all pissed about.
Or use the book symbol that I'm pissed about.
You guys are right
I
here.
have, by the way, a million ideas for. I mean, 5 Point Compass is such a good name for like coming up with ideas for logos.
As you begin to move along. As we've done those.
Instead of north, south, east, and west, it can be our initials.
Yeah, I was thinking something like that. Something like that.
You continue walking along, and as you do, you stumble upon the this livestock beauty pageant. As you see a woman up there, this broad-shouldered halfling woman, with this very loud voice saying, "All right, dears, we're gonna start the pageant." And as you begin to walk, you see standing out there this gigantic looking pig. A massive pink pig standing there as the crowd is kind of parted a bit, leaving this open area as you look into these troughs or these areas where these animals are stored. And you see some anxious looking people standing nearby. But you see that this sow's coat has been carefully scrubbed. So basically the sun is hitting this pig and it's reflecting. It's like been shined. You see that there are wildflowers that have been woven into the bristles on her hair, giving a dignified but almost cringy look to it, considering it's a pig.
Does it
You see
cover up the smell?
it does not. You see next to it in the next station this draft ox, massive animal as well, chestnut coloration with these long sweeping horns that have also been polished to that mirror shine. You see that his coat has been braided with these ribbons in these various golden green colors for the festival. You see what you've seen before, as a black and white dairy cow is standing there just slowly just chewing away. You see something much smaller in the next one over, as you see a rainbow feathered looking rooster with these iridescent plumage that glitters as he's like strutting around this area. You see that his tail, very, very long, is sweeping behind him as he begins to just walk around a bit. And then you see something very, very, very off-putting.
You should be off-putting.
You should... two ferns. Between two ferns. Excellent reference.
It better be radish up there. That better be radish and
You
Terran.
see a gigantic carriage-sized shell. Coming out of the shell, you see what you would normally know to be a snail. A gigantic snail. But you see that the shell has been painted this pumpkin orange color and decorated with different etchings and carvings into the shell. As you see its two eyes suddenly out of its body as a snail is wont to do. It's a carriage-sized snail. It is humongous. As this woman is walking around kind of looking at each of the these animals. As she stops at the snail, unsure what to do, as you see this flamboyant-looking air genasi standing nearby, who's kind of looking very excited at the fact that she's looking at his snail now. As she begins looking, okay, dears, we have the information we need. I'll be back with the judging in a bit. Feel free to meander. Just keep your animals in check so they're not running through the crowd. Thank you. As she begins to walk away.
Oh my god, why did we not sign up Pistachio for this?
Fuck.
Big overlook. Fuck.
You had an option.
He is quite an otter.
Yep. As you walk, you see that yeah, they're just kind of milling about a bit. As you see the same nervous-looking boy over there, like unsure what to do, as his cow is dwarfed in size by everything but the rooster. Anything y'all would like to do at the livestock beauty pageant, or do you want to keep walking around?
Keep walking.
Cool.
Oh, by the way, Marcus, Jackie, we got tickets. I passed them out to you too.
For what?
I didn't really catch what he was saying.
It seems like an oddity
But-
show.
The wolves are
Better not be a
circus
fucking
of kind?
brothel. I've
I'm
been
not sure.
accidentally walked into one of
I'm-
those. Not fun.
You have? How does one accidentally walk into a brothel?
Well, when you're looking for food, you get kind of desperate.
Well,
Was the
that
food
makes
good?
sense.
A
They're
lot of fish.
well.
Well, he was eating
surprisingly,
something, all right.
Yeah, as you continue walking around, you suddenly hear clang, 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 clang. As you walk around a corner looking, and you see a crowd has begun to form. As you see, this individual is currently throwing a knife at this target over there, which looks like a normal bullseye. It's not very good, but you see that there's a guy standing there with this large staff, very burly individual, auburn hair, big unkempt beard, as he seems to be running this particular attraction of a knife throwing contest. He says, "You would think someone at your size would be better at throwing knife. You are terrible. Go away." As you see the guy go, as he walks away. "Anyone else wish to take up the challenge?"
Marcus, knowing carnival tricks, will do a quick insight check to see if
Yeah.
he was altering the trajectory of the knife at all.
Sure. Give me a check.
Insight or perception? I don't know which one you want me to do.
We'll say perception, since you're actually watching the whole thing.
Natural 20 for a 24.
Yep. Looking at it, you don't think he was altering anything. You think this looks legit, from what you can tell.
Okay.
I'll give it a shot.
We have our next challenger. By the looks of him, probably not an expert thrower, but I guess we'll find out, huh?
I'll step up as well. What are the rules here?
Well, the rules are quite simple. You throw the knife at the block, and you try to make it stick into the bullseye.
Okay.
And you could win a prize. It depends. But you need to make 3 of them stick. And based off of where they land in the rings, we'll determine what the prize then, huh?
Okay. What is the buy-in for here? Dante.
Yes, of course. The most important part.
Always.
It's going to cost you a copper to play.
I'd love to.
Wonderful. 1 copper.
I'll hand him over a copper piece.
Thank you very much. As he hands you 3 knives. 3 throwing daggers. And as you pick them up, you hold them in your hand, and you feel... You don't feel quite weighted correctly. For a throwing dagger.
Do I have to use these daggers, or am I able to provide my own?
I'm afraid you have to use what I give you.
I see.
Marcus didn't catch that with a nat 20?
Finest... Not that, no. No. Because he's not manipulating anything. It just looks like the guy's a really bad throw, is what it looked like. But you think you're starting to pick up why. So the guy wasn't manipulating anything. But the daggers don't seem to be weighted correctly. Without holding them, it's hard to tell otherwise.
I'll go for it. Can I kind of just study the dagger a little bit, looking kind of like trying to find the center of mass on it?
Sure,
just so that I just get like a better...
You're able to kind of get it down, generally. Are you proficient with throwing daggers, or daggers, period?
With
simple weapons?
yes.
Yeah, simple weapons, yeah.
You are proficient?
Yes.
Wonderful. So you will roll a normal attack roll with a dagger.
Okay.
Adding your proficiency bonus.
Wait, adding my... I have a dagger that's just attack. Is that the same? It'd be strength plus my proficiency, correct?
Well, no, with the dagger it is dex.
Dagger is dex. Okay.
Dagger's dex.
I don't know why this dagger has...
Is that like a -1 dagger?
This one is not, no. This one, it's just a normal dagger. Generally speaking, it's
I don't
just
know
not
why
weighted
this
correctly.
one has it as... Okay.
But what does that do to it?
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
What is it? It's not weighted
That's not what I
correctly.
wanted to do.
mean?
Stop
How does
it.
that affect-
Actually, wait, no, you're right. Yes, no, this would be -1. My mistake. Correct. Good call.
That's what I was wondering. I was like, what's
Yeah.
the disadvantage?
No,
I
you
was
were-
just
Okay,
gonna
so
sit
the
here
dex
and
was-
let him make his mistake.
No, you
But
guys
we
are
have
set
to,
up. Good catch.
we keep catching Eric on his mistakes whenever they.
So
are
it'd be a
detriment to the
19
party.
minus
We
1,
really
so
gotta stop
18.
doing
18.
No, detriment to Matt.
You throw this, and you see the guy kind of. Oh. Bullseye. Straight in the middle.
Beginner's luck, what can I say? I'll go for the next one.
You see him look kind of confused, and he says, yes, beginner's luck indeed.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Damn, boy.
You finding a weak spot in the wood. goes straight through,
Oh,
all the way to the base of the hilt. As he kind of looks around. Well,
Syndra looks, yeah, Syndra looks shocked at himself as well.
Cassian yells from the sidelines, "Throw it harder!"
Last one. Here we go.
Yeah, you hear the crowd go, oh, "Wow, incredible! Could you believe that?"
A total of 12.
12.
13 minus 1.
Yep. Slightly less good as you hit more towards the so there's 3 rings. You got an outer ring, an inner ring, and the bullseye itself, and you hit right on the edge of going into the inner ring. So you're hitting in the outer ring at this one as he could, and he says, much better. All right. Yes. Well, you do win the prize. Congratulations. As he reaches into a pouch, pulls out what looks like a wrapped circle of some kind of sphere as he hands it over to you.
Thank you for letting me play. It was quite enjoyable.
Of course, enjoy your candy.
Candy, lovely. Can I unwrap it and look at it?
No. You unwrap it and you look at it. And it looks a bit like a jawbreaker almost, with the speckling color, but that's it. Smells
wonderful. Sweet. Cool. Wrap it back up, throw it in my bag.
Wrap it back up. Okay. Any other takers?
Central, what did you get?
Well, I'll pull the candy back out and hand it to friend. It's. Are you a fan of sweets, friend?
I am now.
You can take it if you would like.
Oh, I'd love that. Jackie, can you try?
He wants more candy. You ask if I can try?
Yeah, I'll pay for you.
Just wants candy. I'm pretty sure you can go buy candy for a copper.
I haven't thrown a dagger in quite a time, but I'll give it a try.
Okay, I'll pay you. And I'll hand you a copper to give to the man.
Oh my god, you're
good. Another weakling. Well, let's see what you got then, eh? Hands you the same 3 daggers.
They got the last one out?
They did. It took a while, but he was able to yank it out of there. But yes, so go ahead and give me an attack roll, -1. But adding
on the
your
block
proficiency.
going,
Yeah.
Proficiency index.
So it's going to be a +4 then.
Okay.
8.
8. Clang, 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 clang. You are supposed to hit the target, not to miss it.
And then Jackie goes, "Oh, my bad. Forgot I wasn't left-handed." Switches to his right hand, throws it again. 17.
17. Bullseye. Oh, well. At least you have some level of skill, I suppose.
Takes it, throws the last one. 18.
Right next to the one you just threw, right in the bullseye. Not bad, gotta say. But sorry, you need all 3 in the bullseye for the big prize. As he reaches in and pulls out another piece of what he gave Central.
Tried my best, friend. Sorry.
What do you mean? You got a piece of candy?
Any other takers?
I'm gonna go ahead and update that quantity of pieces of candy to 2.
Okay.
Good. Anyone else like to throw? You see another guy kind of step up, give him a copper, and begin throwing. You guys want to stick around, or you want to move on?
I ain't doing it.
Keep moving.
I think we'll move on from there. I am happy with my 2 pieces of candy.
Great. Cool. It's some expensive candy for a copper. You need some what?
Listen,
Well, we're at a fair. Everything's expensive.
we're at a fair. Everything's expensive.
Mm-hmm. That is fair. Be good.
Wow. That
So
is
as
beautifully done.
you continue walking, you see. Hi, madam. You're right away.
My fair lady, and it's just her at a festival.
As you continue walking,
That's awesome, man.
you see another very interesting exhibit. As you see a couple of older guys. One is a gnome-ish individual, another is a dwarf. As they are standing in front of a table here with these various trinkets and things. As you begin to look, and you see that they have, he had pie. I'm gonna pee whilst he comes back.
I'm gonna do a cheese run. Hold on.
No, Robbie.
Robbie's gonna go
I
get
need
a handful
cheese. I need
of bread
cheese.
and cheddar cheese. Robbie, if you come back with two full handfuls of breaded cheddar cheese, holding it like he does the sandwiches.
The most Midwestern thing I've heard in a minute.
What?
I'll be back in a second as well.
What if about a bread sandwich?
The idea of a cheese run. The
A
mere
bread-
concept.
You're not a fan of a bread and butter sandwich?
No. Not allowed. It's just like eating a loaf of bread.
Like a loaf of bread.
Andrew, what's going on with your camera? It looks like you got a monocle on. It's pretty
Oh,
blurry.
jeez.
Has a monocle on.
Yeah, sometimes it's the focus, the autofocus on this thing. It's because I was looking closely. Like, I had to zoom in because some of the text on Roll20 was small, and I was like, did I misspell that? Then you move in. Whenever you move back out, the camera goes, no.
Robbie making some ham sandwiches. Did friend eat the candy yet?
I haven't narrated it.
Okay. I want to see if he's bouncing off the walls later.
Oh, you're right. That is a fair thing that would happen.
Also, I'm gonna be surprised if I don't start bouncing off the walls from my magic bean juice.
Oh yeah, add 2 to your dex.
Oh, that would have helped him throwing the knives.
Is Robbie not back yet?
No.
How long is a cheese run?
Tyler, you cannot deny that the second design is, like, it's kind of cooking.
That's fine. I'll work
How
on
would
it.
how would you make it better? What's going
I
on
don't know,
in
I'm gonna
that?
workshop it. I'm gonna make a bunch of options. But I like the basic ideas there.
I bet.
I'm gonna shop it around so that by the time you come up with options, everybody's already sold on mine.
Damn it.
I mean, it's a good enough design.
It is.
Ready for cheese.
Robbie, I really
Base-
wanted you to have 2 handfuls of shredded cheddar and hold them like you do when you have the sandwiches. Just like
All right,
cheddar falling out from between your fingers.
I'm gonna shop around the idea real fast.
You have an idea?
It won't be
myself
what
a
we
tin
use
of
because
cashews.
it won't be what we use because it's Chat GPT, and I'll be damned before we use it. But the
Eric.
the general concept without the
I have no qualms about such things.
line going that way.
I'm not an artiste.
Yeah, but we have an artiste in the party, and it's not a surprise to the PCs. So
Oh, that's fine.
that, and I just want to add more work for Tyler to do over Thanksgiving.
Oh, I'm not getting that done over Thanksgiving. Yeah, I still have to draw Syndrel and
Jockey.
Jockey.
Chicken jockey.
Yeah, but
I didn't like that.
Robbie, that image I
liked
sent
it.
you.
I like Chicken Jackie.
I saw it.
It's like
Cool.
it's like it's like Love is the Von Hawk 2.
Anybody have questions about the map? Ha ha ha.
It's pretty simple. Pretty straightforward.
Been there, seen that.
I
Yep.
know where
Bright
River's
Water
Fork
Sea,
is.
Paul on the Fire Island. I need to go get more water.
Yeah, wow.
Eric, where's the place we started at? Yuping?
You're literally pretty much right next to it.
Beeping. Only took a couple of hours to get here from there.
We went north.
You went southwest.
Okay. Trying to go to Galespire for friend, right?
I would also like to go to Galespire.
Y'all could have
Yes, no, you
unlocked the whole map.
For
Yeah,
Mizzle
the
10
whole
gold.
map.
Mm-hmm.
He probably would have given it to us if I gave him my cube. I'm not gonna do that.
Maybe.
You want this?
Also, I'm thinking the cube might be illegal, so you should probably keep that out of people's eyes.
Yeah, call.
Yeah, we did get it from Mara, to be fair.
Marasov?
No.
Jesus Christ, I did not expect Alex to make a Destiny reference in 2025.
I don't know what that means. All I remember is the black guy who's blue.
Zavala.
It's a
Yeah, that.
There's also a black lady who's black.
I didn't know how else to describe him, but everybody knew what I was talking about.
Also a black guy who's a robot.
Mm-hmm.
He's kind of a robot.
Cade's a homie.
A fella.
I think if Cade pulled out the N-word in the campaign, nobody would blink.
Jesus.
I mean, he's voiced by a white guy.
But
Nathan Fillion.
No.
Actually?
that guy
Sometimes.
has a pass for sure.
You didn't know that?
No, I played like maybe 40 hours of Destiny.
Well, you might. Did you
never
play
met
Destiny
Cade
1 or
6
Destiny
and went,
2?
Is that the guy from Firefly?
Because he was Nathan Fillion in all of Destiny 1, and then he wasn't for most of Destiny 2.
So,
I got a different.
as you stand here, you see some interesting things from this gnome and elderly-looking gnome and dwarf. As you notice on their table, various trinkets that you can't quite identify. You walk over and you look a little bit more closely, and Cassian, give me a history check.
Oh, right, left.
they're all
Dude, I heard
bomb.
history check and my hands went to my dice.
You're too Venora
I'm not even kidding. I like.
I must-
Lenora build.
Come on, baby. I'm the history man now. Okay, I regret saying that because I just got a 9.
None. Looking at these things, you're not sure what they are, but you see these various looking instruments, intricately crafted cups, plates, different things that probably came from an archaeological site, most likely. And as you kind of get this blast in your mind, you look up at these individuals and you notice pins on their lapels.
Shit.
But you also notice that they do not look the same as yours.
Will, that is awesome, Drew. Holy shit. How long did it take you to get that picture?
Not long.
Dude, it is so dark.
It's the lighting in the short.
I know. It's awesome.
Did y'all eat the candy? I forgot to ask.
No, he still has them.
Not yet.
Great
I
the
s-
can be.
I have not. Now that I have two, I'll bite into the first one.
Bite into the first one.
Attempt to bite into the first one.
Attempt to
Easy
bite
enough,
into a jawbreaker.
Yeah, you hear the
Aw.
crunch as you're able to break it. Eat half of it. Tastes very sweet. Delicious. Basically just like full sugar. But as you do, the rest of you watch as you see friend
Explode.
begin to get brighter and brighter and brighter.
God, it's laced.
as he begins emanating light around him, like a beacon of light, not super bright, but like a lampshade, as he begins to glow.
Holy shit, Andrew, that's incredible.
Oh, guys, my
friend,
stomach feels a little funny.
Yep.
The rest
As
of
friend, you look down and you
Oh.
see, as your hands are glowing, your arms are glowing.
Oh no. Door.
Oh no.
he says door.
Yeah, the rest of you are very confused as to what's going on.
Traumatize this reptile. You need to be
No,
nicer to him, Eric.
No, baby. Cassian, help.
I don't know. You're fine.
I'm bright.
You're always bright in my eyes. And then I just keep walking. Ignoring your issues.
Cat and friends will keep walking. Now a beacon of light to
Yep.
any
As you-
sailors that have lost their way in the darkness.
Oops, the music just went darker. Hang on. Not that dark.
We'll keep walking.
You keep walking, and after about 10 minutes, you watch as the glow subsides
Okay.
without issue.
short.
And then we come to a stall of archaeologists, and
And you see the dwarf, the gnome is talking to someone else. As the gnome kind of glances over and he says, "I'm sorry." The gnome is talking to somebody else. As the dwarf kind of glances over at you and he says, what can I do for you, lads? Here to learn a bit about the Sharia."
I
What?
take off the pin and I hold it out towards him.
Oh, okay. As he looks at it a bit closer through his spectacles. Oh, yeah. Why are you showing me this?
Do you know where it's from or what it's called?
I mean, yes. Anyone who knows anything about archaeology knows what this is. It's the sigil of the Antiquarian Society of Emperon.
Society of Emperon. Writing that down. Drew, can you write that down?
I'll write it down.
Antiquarian Society of Emperon.
Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there.
Yeah, see, write that down. Friend not knowing how to write.
I had to check
You
the
press on door like 30 times.
He kind of leans in and he says,
Door.
Where did you find an antiquarian pin?
It's mine.
And you didn't know what it was?
I've had a bit of misfortune. Memory is not what it was.
Oh, well, I mean, all right. Well, the Antiquarian Society has been having some trouble lately, financially, so I guess it makes sense, but
And what is your pin?
we're part of the Grand Concord of Archivists.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
We, much like the
Have you ever heard of an archaeologist?
a lot of
by
the
name Marshall?
antiquarian places have started to shut down lately, just because of the I guess the financial issues that they're having. But what was your question?
Have you ever heard of an archaeologist called Marshall?
Marshall doesn't ring a bell.
He would be proficient in history.
Probably.
That's true.
Archaeologist.
Ed too.
But no, he does not. He does not seem to know anybody named Marshall.
Give that man a +5.
Dude, I don't have a. I have
No
plus
matter
1.
how high Venora's history check is, he still doesn't know who the fuck you guys are.
Damn.
I mean, the best place to ask is if he's a part of your guild or whatever, is at the closest Antiquarian Society offices.
You know where that is?
Rivers Fork, Galespire, Onyx Hold. Generally, there's one everywhere, but who knows with the way things are going and which ones are closed at this point. I don't know.
Yeah, Spire.
Could be one in each major city, so.
One more question. Marcus, come here. I dig into your bag and I grab the cube.
You pull out the cube.
Can you help me?
Kashari puzzle box.
I got the first lock, but I'm stuck.
Oh, my boy, I don't have time to unlock this for you. It'll take several
give me a
hours to
hint?
unlock this thing.
Is there like a system?
I mean, there can be. Some are different than others. It just depends. And you won't know until you actually sat down and tried to do it for a while. Kashari, fascinating folk. I'd love to speak to one, but as every archaeologist does.
Alright, well, at least I know I'm not stupid. I've been looking at this for a day. I guess I just need to spend more time with it.
You also never said you weren't stupid.
Things are not
Well-
mutually exclusive.
Best of luck, gentlemen.
Thank you.
We
What do they
sound-
seem to be selling here?
They're not really selling anything. They're just kind of showing off their archaeological findings.
Okay.
Did we
How
ask them where they've been digging?
Yeah, I'll ask that.
How much for gone?
Where we've
What?
been digging? Oh. Well, lately we've been digging down in the Thornvale. Nearby the Starfall River.
And any
Probably a good
clues-
month's journey from here by horse.
No, for sure. Any new findings? Any new civilizations or things like that? Or
I mean, down in the Thornvale, you
Yes.
have to be cautious of everything. It is a jungle, after all. Lots of creatures, lots of dangerous things, dangerous ruins. Yanti, serpent people. There's a whole myriad of issues that you could run into. That's why you have to be very, very prepared.
Well, if you ever need an auxiliary team, we're called 5 Point Compass.
The 5 Point
But
Compass.
I'm an archaeologist myself.
Right.
Looking to get back into it.
If you're interested in mercenary work and that sort of thing, 5 Point Compass, then speak to our offices in Galespire, Rivers Fork, or Onyx Hold.
Galespire. Got it?
Yeah, it's fine. Everything leads to
All right.
would it cause any issues if he wears his pin while helping you guys out? Is there some type of rivalry or anything, or is it just friendly competition?
Is there any type of rivalry? Of course there's a rivalry between all the guilds. What kind of question is that?
Okay, then I retract my offer.
Well, that isn't to say that guilds can team up on various projects, but it's not unheard of.
Okay, I
Well, if you
unretract my offer.
I'll say
Well-
you could just find it and not give it to him and then bring it to your guild.
Yeah.
That sounds
Well, thank you for your information.
Shady.
Yep. Have a good day, boys.
you too.
YouTube?
Yes, you too.
Talking about YouTube.
As you
the band.
continue
He's talking about
walking,
Mono.
Have a good
you
day.
see a very intricate looking wagon with various boxes and sundry items kind of laid out everywhere. And you see a sign out front on a frame placard that says Alari of the Wandering Vale. fortune-telling readings for 2 copper.
I'm getting bad flashbacks.
I think all of us stare at it for a solid 5
We'll go.
seconds.
Huh.
And we all kind of look at each other and go,
Collectively look at each other and go, maybe we don't.
Now, Eric, can I ask you a question?
Mhm.
Did you just watch episode 3 of the Mighty Nine show?
I just watched episode 3. I did, but I don't remember what happened. What am I missing?
Of the animated show?
Yeah, I don't know.
The whole episode is like carnival themed.
Oh, right. No.
Molly
This
and
was planned well before that.
This is
I know.
this is retribution
funny.
for the last like 2 times that we had carnival stuff and things went awry.
But,
Feel like-
that's what you see.
I feel like this might be an opportunity for me, but I have no idea. I've never heard good things about these.
Well, I haven't heard.
I think you should do it.
I think I should
Not
do
my
it.
money.
Hey, Syndrel, how about we both
We both
plan
do
to
it.
go? I'll go first.
And now it is
if
my money.
Things are weird. Actually, you go first. If things are weird, then I won't go. But if you say things are okay, then I'll go.
Cinder will go up to the booth, or the cart or whatever it was.
It is a full-on wagon. You
Wagon.
would need to walk inside.
I will.
Dark music time.
Oh yeah.
Let's
Time
get
for
freaky.
Hellscape.
Tinder's about to go into shock.
Syndrel comes
Central
out.
comes out and he's
blue.
not the same. He's blue.
Yeah.
Twinsy.
You open the door, and as you do, you walk in. And you see these various baubles. This is way too dark. Hang on. I didn't have music for this.
Uh-oh.
I just need
Uh-oh.
something that's kind of like slightly.
Actually,
Combat music.
Oh.
Yeah.
This will be fine. As you walk in, you see various baubles hanging down this netting all over the place. As you kind of just look, and you see the smell of incense hits you immediately, as it is almost overbearing. Now, as you look, you see behind a table, a circular table that is covered in this red silk cloth, a woman seated there as she is flipping cards in front of her. You see a slender, road-worn figure with this warm bronze skin and this long, wild, tangled black hair streaked with silver throughout. You see her eyes, as she glances up at you, look pale and silvery, with almost an unsettling, reflective quality to them. You see layered shawls in faded purple and blues that are frayed at the edges, stitched with various symbols and so on, with these small charms, stones, feathers, small bells hanging from her neck as they chime softly as she moves. And she says, "Well, hello, dear.
Hello.
I like
May
it.
How may I be of service to you?"
I would.
Did we all walk in
I'm
there?
in. I think it was just.
You can if you want.
Central.
I'm not fucking going in that.
Well, I would. I'm looking for fortune telling. It seemed like a good place to go.
Well, it sounds as if you have come to the right spot. Huh?
Would appear so.
Kind of just
May-
stares at you for a moment in those silvery, like, reflective eyes.
Would you like me to take a seat?
If you wish,
I will.
the choice is yours.
Sit down at the table.
Sit down at the table. She says, "Payment in the books, please."
Oh, there was the 2 copper, correct?
2 copper.
Yeah, I'll slide
I
over.
don't like the idea
2
of fortune
copper.
tellers in D&D because Eric gets to decide if they come true or not.
Syndrill's definitely
I
at a
have
spot.
the power.
Syndrill's definitely a spot where any fortune telling might be very interesting after his dream. So
Yeah, as you sit there, you
The
watch
Fatutine are dead.
as she is. This is. My name is actually Aurelia. As she begins flipping
damn it.
cards.
Literally, when I DM'd both 2 people in this chat.
It is not Aurelia. No. As she says, wonderful. And you see that she begins flipping cards.
My name is Mariana.
What's very strange, though, as she is flipping these cards,
Or Marina.
they're blank. They're just white.
That means we're gonna
Hold
die.
As she is flipping cards, just studying them. Faced with choice, what will you choose, huh?
Should we tell her the fates are dead? I don't think she knows.
What? You dare! As she's flipping the cards, she says, "Huh? What do you think that means to you, young one?"
I mean, a plethora of things do come to mind.
Well, I suppose we are all victims of choice. Makes things complicated when there's too many. She begins flipping other cards. Oh. The sea. Marked by one, claimed by another. Curious. She flips more cards. You see her look confused for a moment. Huh. Well, I think that's all I have for you.
That last something you kept to yourself, or something you would rather not share?
Kind of leans in. Spoilers. Kind of sits back. We wish you the best, Angel. Hola.
Hey, we?
I never told her my name, did I? Not that I recall.
Nope.
Sweet.
Freak.
Freak activity.
I thank you for your wishes. And then I walk out.
Walk out. You guys watch as he walks out.
So, legit or...
Well,
Wasn't a brothel, was it?
no, it was not a brothel.
You should deal with brothels.
Much to apparently your chagrin.
You
what
accidentally
Marcus
walk
is
in a
doing.
brothel one time and you get a little, you know.
It's kind of like the hotel story from last campaign.
We weren't.
So what was weird
Until I tell you
also
the brothels
is that when you walked in and closed the door, there wasn't sound outside. You didn't hear anything. Music stopped. Everything.
Can I just take a look at the van? Does it look just normal? The wagon?
It's a red coloration, domed, closed and closed. It's normal enough.
So what did you think?
Well, oddly enough, they knew my name without me speaking it, but I feel like there might be a few ways of them finding that. A lot about the sea, as well. I'm a sailor, so
Yeah, that sounds good.
it's
I'm going.
okay. Have fun.
You want me to come with you, friend?
stand by the door. If you hear screaming, pull me out.
Well, I didn't really hear much from the outside, so maybe it might be quite blocked. Not to scare you at all, but...
Well, unfortunately for me, my curiosity has been piqued. How much was it?
2 copper.
Oh. Cassian, I think it might be your copper that I spend if I spend it. Is that okay?
That's fine. Go for it.
Okay.
We share money.
Oh, okay. And then I will knock on the door, I suppose. It is a proper door.
Yeah, it's a carriage door. You knock on it. Nothing happens.
I can't hear.
Kind of. No, I'll turn back to draw the rest of the 5-point compass and go. And then just head on in. Yeah, just give it that goofy.
Good luck. As you make your way in, same thing. You see that same woman flipping cards.
He gives you a thumbs up and his third eye appears.
Hey there.
Holy shit.
Hi.
You see her glance up at you, glance back down, and then glance back quickly.
Damn it.
Again.
I dropped all my dice.
Hello?
Hello.
Is fortune readings and acts of mysticism and things like that?
Take a seat if you like. It is your choice.
Okay. And I'll sit down. I'll perch up on the seat.
Yeah, perch up on the seat.
Oh
Sit
no,
there.
I'm gonna be D4.
And you see her kind of stare at you for a moment as she begins flipping cards. Payment, please.
Oh, yeah. And I'll pull 2 copper out and place them, look around and find the box where the other copper was and put it in.
Yep. She begins flipping cards. How very curious.
What do you see?
Connection. Flipping more cards.
Are they all just blank?
They're blank.
I think Friend is just silently, pensively, just letting her do her work.
Mm.
Smoke
She
is
looks-
starting to come up from his nose a little bit, settling down along the edges of the room.
Yeah, you see the smoke beginning to build and build and build. As the smell of incense is hitting you, as you breathe in and breathe out smoke, breathe in, breathe out smoke. Bit woozy, almost, as you're breathing in. You feel the chair beneath you, but you are encased in smoke. It has completely filled the room. You can see nothing else. As you feel that woozy feeling about you. Fogged, obscured.
Why did that scare me? Connor going in the room scared me. I jumped a little bit.
Little demon back there.
Roll for initiative.
What would you like to do?
Oh shit.
She isn't saying anything. All I can see is that I'm still
Give me a perception check.
hyperventilating a little bit. Yeah, I'll make a perception check.
Your high
11.
wisdom question?
11. You sit here, like your vision is completely obscured. You can't see 6 inches in front of you. And you stop and you listen. It is quiet. It's dead quiet.
I'm gonna try to use some of my magic just to try to manipulate the smoke to at least clear the table so I can at least see directly in front of me.
Sure. Yeah. We try to part the way a bit. As you do, smoke clears for just a moment. There is no table.
Okay, now I'm actually freaking out. I stand up. Or at least attempt to.
Yeah, you're on the ground. On the ground. Turn to look. All you see is the red velvet chair that you were sitting in.
Hello? Miss Lady?
Hello. This lady.
And then I speak up in a louder voice, which I won't do IRL. Guys?
Guys.
Cassian?
Ian.
I might need some help.
Need some help?
He found door.
Nothing.
With that, I see nothing. I see the chair behind me. I'm going to use that as kind of a reference point and walk forward through where the table would be, just about 5 steps.
You start walking forward 5 steps or so. Fog enveloping you as you turn around. Just fog. Dense fog all around you. So you see a twinkle of light come on through the fog.
Nowhere to go but forward, I guess. I'll take one last look back. Do I even see the chair, having walked at this point 10, 15, 20 steps forward?
Yeah, and you walk back about 20 steps where you came from. There's no chair.
Oh no. Door? And then I'll say that as it echoes out, and I'll start walking towards this twinkling
You start
light.
walking towards this light, and as you do, a shape begins to emerge. Standing in front of you, you do see a door connected to nothing. Just there. The only thing that you notice is it looks like some type of wood door with an carved eye in it. Eyelid, eyelashes, pupil, and the iris there, just embedded in this door.
And then I will pull out the book.
You pull out the book.
This is going for broke here. He's just kind of pulling it out. He's looking at it. He kind of flips open to the first page where he saw a door appear that one time.
Yep. You look at it. 2 words. And 2 words only. Doormaker.
Look back up at the door.
It's almost as if the eye is staring at you.
This is a bad idea, friend. And I assume that there's a knob or a handle, or is it just a plank of wood?
There's a knob. Yeah.
Let's see if it's locked.
You reach up and you grab the handle. As soon as you touch the handle, chair, table, lady across from you. She's just staring at you. Fair Avaleth. Flip some more cards. What are you?
Do you know what the door maker is?
I think that is all we have time for today. As she puts her cards together into a deck. Sets them beside her.
I suppose. Kind of want to do that again. Okay. Your house, your rules. And the book is, I imagine, not in his hands, but still in the pocket. And friend will get up and quite expeditiously leave the tent, the caravan.
Yep. You walk out, and the rest of you see friend come dawdling out. And as he does, you see that the curtain is pulled back for just a moment as you see a sign go up that says closed.
Fuck. I was gonna. God damn it.
Friend, what happened? They closed on you? That's unfortunate.
Yeah, she's. Do you mind if I ride on your shoulders?
Me? Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I need a minute after that one.
Hey. Hopefully they didn't spook you out too much.
Yeah, no, not too bad. Fred immediately stress eats the other piece of candy.
You begin glowing. As you all suddenly hear, oh, well, if it isn't my favorite customers, how are you all? As you turn around, faced with a female water genasi, Mara Brindle.
Oh,
Hello.
I am.
Well, I hope you're all enjoying the celebration.
I guess you could call it bright and lively.
Oh, what's got you down, friend?
The side effects of this candy.
Well, yes, they do hand that out. It's mostly for the children. They get a real kick out of it every year. But there you go. So when are you all stopping by the shop again? Get you outfitted for more adventures. Been hearing some tales of you all helping out around town, which is nice. Word around town is that this 5-point compass has been helping out quite a bit with various things.
Well,
We're just doing what we can.
It's good to hear word spreads fast around here.
It certainly does. Yep, it's a relatively smaller town, so gossip is the norm, unfortunately.
More people know our name, the better.
Well, the Lord will be back in town soon, and hopefully he'll have some more work for us.
Well, I'm sure he will. Yeah, I assume so. But, yes. So, just great. Happy for
Now we've got a show to get to.
you. Well, of course. Absolutely. Who am I to stand in the way of good entertainment, huh? Wonderful. All right. Well, gentlemen, it was great to see you all.
Pleasure.
You all have a wonderful harvest festival, and feel free to shop by Brindle's Goods and Sundries whenever you like. As you see the crowd kind of turn like, what? Yep. As she kind of gives you a nod and starts walking away.
What an odd time to see her.
Did you guys tell us actually about the me and Marcus about the magic show or whatever?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Cassian
Okay,
handed
yeah.
out test gates.
Tickets.
Do you guys tell us just now, or did you guys tell us before and I missed it?
Before and you missed it.
Oops.
Did it before the adventures in fortune telling.
Oh shit.
Damn it! I wanted to get my fortune told.
Are
You
you?
can go back.
I think we got the important person to get their fortune told at this point.
I was wondering who was going first.
All right, well, let's go to the show.
Start making your way back over.
I'll throw friend on my shoulders. on the way over.
Yay.
Toss them up on your shoulders. As you continue walking over, and as you do, you see that the show has actually already started, strangely enough. As you glance over, and on either side, you see that there have been other stalls that have been set up, one of which being the, what's above it saying, Moon Root Ventures. As you see that people are currently selling what appears to be wine. And you see another one that says Stone Kettle Brewery. It seems that they have moved their stuff over to allow people to buy different things for the show. What you see, if you're interested in any of those things, is you see the man whom he did not, who gave you his name earlier, is up there, and he's saying like, and then the great Julius Felgraten strode into the mountains to strike down the glamorous griffin that had been terrorizing the entire town for days, nigh weeks. As you see other performers starting to come out, as two of them are covered in this golden drape, as one of them has his hand up inside of a what appears to be a head, as you see the mechanism of the beak going, as you see the wings flare out, as you see another individual out there in almost, it's not obviously not armor, but it's definitely painted and designed to look that way, as you see him standing there looking regal on a horse that somebody pushes out because it has wheels, as he pushes it out, as he's holding this sword pointing towards the griffin. And then Julius ran forward, striking the griffin upon the neck as its head flies off, and you hear the children that are in the front of this crowd as this happens. And he rode forward, striking the head from its shoulders, saving the valley. And you hear everybody, yay! So, reset as you see everybody just like start resetting the whole stage.
Marcus leans down to friend and says, "Never trust a man with a wooden horse."
What the fuck is that?
Marcus, you hear friend leans over right into your ear and says, "Is this another brothel thing?"
No, it's just personal.
Just
Never trust a man with a wooden horse.
how many wooden horses have you seen?
Don't ask.
Oh.
He says, we'll have a 10-minute intermission and we shall continue with the next. Children, what story shall we hear next? The evils of the Dread Pulse, the Clocksmith's Wish, the tale of the Onyx Concord. You hear them all go, the Wish!
Lord
No, the Concord! Concord, yeah, Concord! And he says, the tale of the Onyx Concord it shall be, as he, his cloak flourishing as he walks back behind stage.
Incredible call, Andrew.
What did you say?
Lord up!
Maybe.
Door maker!
And what about the door maker?
We'll get a little history here. Who knows?
Maybe.
As much as can be trusted. But you guys have about 10 minutes milling about the crowd and everything. What would you like to do? If anything.
Really,
I
I'm
would like to go get a
just
beer.
trying to get more information out of this wooden horse pit.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, is the whole thing wood, or just an appendage, or like, is it a set piece? Like, yeah, I know you told me not to ask, but really, you're kind of leading me on here.
And Marcus, again, just as a follow-up, what about a woman on a wooden horse? Would that be also
That's not an
a
issue.
negative, or that's not an issue? Okay.
Oh,
How about a, dare I say, a glass hole?
Why the fuck would somebody have a glass horse?
See, now you're...
Vultures.
No, you can't do that.
You know, you're just speaking nonsense. I don't really understand you.
God.
But I
That's fair
think that 10 minutes kind of goes by with us kind of resetting our bearings a little
Sure.
bit.
Yeah. You also hear the people over at the Moonroot Venters in the Stone Kettle Brewery. Free samples! Free samples! Harvest Child Gold, Ember Oak Red, Silver Night Reserve, Stone Kettle Ember Ale, Honey Forge Hearth Mead. As they're like calling out the crowd during this intermission.
Cassian looks out to the group, excluding friend, and says, "Do any of you like wine? Do you mind drinking?"
I've known to have a few glasses, just not.
Honestly, I
not
don't
too much.
mind it.
Is there a legal drinking age in this world?
No.
Yeah,
Feed
on
the
your,
kobold.
on your first birthday, you gotta be at least 1 year old.
Yep. 1
Friend
year.
Listen,
drank like a
mind you.
teaspoon of beer and got drunk off his ass. I'm not letting him have alcohol again.
In session 1, Jackie definitely gave alcohol to
Children.
Tried to
children,
give
yeah.
alcohol to children.
Well, Jackie's
The notes, the notes say he succeeded.
You see with a flourish as the and we shall begin. Music.
Really quick, Eric. Eric, I want to do something.
Go for it.
Before that happens, I'm gonna, after Syndrel gave very minor interest in wine, I grab his arm and I start dragging him over to the wine place.
You see the man standing behind there. What'll it be? Silver Night Reserve, Ember Oak Red, Harvest Child Gold.
A red ale.
Rogue Red.
A red
Go ahead.
ale. Sorry. Red wine, please.
Well, it sounds like you've had enough today already, my friend. I'm just kidding. That's never enough.
That's a
Let me
list.
go ahead and pour your glass as he begins pouring you into a tankard. A very deep, smoky-looking red wine. And he says, aged in oak barrels, charred by continued fire ritual. Proprietary information. Don't ask how. And he hands you the glass.
Okay, Syndrel,
Does he
I
have a-
need you to describe in great
It's a- it's a very,
great
very
detail
little
what it tastes like.
It's a very
Does
small
it-
sample.
Oh, okay. I'll give it a swirl, smell, and what am I getting there? What
You
notes?
give it a swirl and you give it a smell.
Holy
It
shit.
smells like wine.
Smells like wine. Okay.
It smells like wine.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll go for a nice little taste.
Taste. Give me a perception check for your mouth.
Almost a constitution check, honestly.
It's more for
I know, right? It's like,
yeah.
ki-
We're gonna say perception.
kinda.
See if you can
Okay.
perceive what they are.
Or investigation.
19.
Trying to parse out all the
19.
flavors.
You get hints of blackberry, toasted oak, various spices. It's good.
I'm going to be
pretty
describing
good.
these to Cassian, as he wished.
Yep.
Notes of
Almost a
blackberry,
refreshed
oak,
look
and...
comes across his face.
Can you not taste, Cassian?
Not exactly. Seems
We did.
some of my senses have been dulled.
We need to find a way to make that work.
I don't know if we can fight back against that.
Well, it
But
seems
this
like
is
you have a
enough
mechanical
for now.
arm. Well, how hard is it to make a mechanical nose?
I don't want to chop lots of my face off.
Fair enough. But I take it that you're a man of wine? Or were, at that point.
Used to be, yes.
I'm sorry you've lost such a lovely thing.
Shall we sample the top shelf, gentlemen? Harvest Child Gold. Only 3 gold a bottle, if you're interested.
Is it a free for the sample?
Well, it is a sample, therefore free.
I'll give it a go.
Hands it to you, and you see that it
Thank
is
you.
indeed a very golden flavor to it. Not quite a white wine, but something different.
Interesting. Give it a smell and a taste. Same thing as last.
Smells like wine. You give it a taste. And with a 19, we'll keep it rolling, but you definitely get hints of honey, wildflowers, apples that have been left to just a tiny bit overripe. It's good. It's very sweet. Very, very sweet for a wine. Almost a mead.
That's what I was about to say.
It's almost a mead.
Like honey and everything, that fermenting usually makes mead.
Yep.
Well, I'll give it a think with my friends to see if anyone else wants to try, but I might be back for another. How late are you open over here?
We're till the festival closes.
Wonderful. Might make my way back.
Excellent. Make your way
let's
back.
get back to the show.
3 gold. As you hear the flourish again, as the music, as the music starts a bit differently this time.
Lord of time, motherfucker.
Immediately checks. Combat music? No. Okay, life is good.
Hundreds of years ago, and you hear the kids straight away. Great Lord, somewhere lost and mysterious formed, powerful armies, full of untold horrors, marched upon the world after some terrible tragedy. He marched his armies upon all of the land and the seas, meaning to subjugate and destroy all of the humanoid life on the planet. But it was even more sinister. These great armies were filled with undead, zombies, werewolves, and worst of all, vampires. The Lord himself, a vampire! This conflict became known as the Incursion of Night. All hope was lost, drained like the blood of the continent's soldiers, until our great saviors arrived. Swooping in our conclave of dragons, Sedril the Wise at the helm came to the rescue. The evil vampires made an alliance with the evil chromatic dragons, but
Hey,
it was too late for them. Yeah.
Quick question: where are we seated in this place?
It's up to y'all. Where do you want to be seated?
Assume the back since there's children up front.
Yeah.
Sure. You can be in the back.
I'm gonna go punch a child in the front. No.
Pick him up by the hair.
Move!
Good insight into Jackie's character.
Jackie looks over at you guys and says, "I'm gonna go find a drink." Gets up and walks out. I'm gonna go find a bar.
There's a lovely wine over there.
Yep. As you hear him continue. Whooping in our conclave of dragons with Sedril the Wise at the helm, came to our rescue. These evil vampires made an alliance with the evil chromatic dragons, but it was too late for them. The powerful armies of what would become the Concord felled the dragons, the evil armies, and the vampire lord himself. The dragons made their agreement to end the conflict, and thus the Onyx Concord was born. The age of prosperity fell upon this wonderful continent, and everyone has lived happy, full lives under the safety of our dragon conclave. Oh, we owe them so much for saving us from the scourge that is the vampiric lords. Praise be to our dragons.
Are you sponsored by the dragons?
What? What? Who said that? Hello? Yeah. He says, yes, we should praise our dragon conclave for keeping us safe from the many threats that abound. The pirates, the undead, the evils that rest in the Sarakit and the Thornvale. Without our dragons, we would be Well, up a creek, so to say. So the next time you see one of our great dragons, cheer, for they sacrifice for us all. Reset! As you see him begin to turn around and walk away behind the curtain.
You guys kind of expected Marcus to leave with Jackie, but he was actually very invested the whole time.
Interesting.
You watch as one of the children up front goes and jumps on another child and starts trying to bite them, like on the arm and on the neck. Get off of me! No! Stop! Go away! As he goes in again, like a vampire.
Can I cast message at that kid?
Yeah, sure.
Nightmare.
In his head, he just hears. Well, first of all, he hears the sounds of sort of a ticking clock enter his brain, and then he hears, "I'm always watching.
Oh,
Be nice."
Krampus?
Santa?
As you see the kid kind of stop.
Saint Crampy Claus?
And just starts bawling right in the middle of this thing.
Cassian does not look like he feels bad at all about doing that. He kind of laughs.
Marcus actually goes up to the stage and like kind of motions to the headman or whatever.
You see one of the stagehands looks confused as he runs back behind it. He... Yes?
You have a moment for a word? Little intermission.
What do you want?
I just have a few questions.
Trying to put on a show here.
I understand.
Anything for the fans. Come on.
I'll hop up.
As you come around behind the curtain, you see just a flurry of activity as people are resetting and building different sets and so on. What do you want? Hurry up. Come on.
Who told you about the last play you did?
What, the incursion? The Concord?
How'd you find out about that?
It's pretty common knowledge on how the Concord came about.
Is it?
Generally, yes. It's a story that's told all the time. The Concord defeating their enemies, they're defeating some vampires, which is all nonsense, by the way. The whole thing, it's all propaganda to stand up to the regime. But anyways, the whole thing, it's all from them, generally speaking. So,
take a propaganda.
Yes, but it's all just a story, a myth, a legend, if you will, of how the dragons basically came in, saved the day, and have established this peaceful utopia, if you will, after defeating all of our enemies. Again, nonsense. A lot of it. Undead armies and vampires and werewolves and sprites and all of these other things. Please. Next thing you're going to tell me is the Kashari are real. That they're about us all the time. Please.
You spent your whole life on the stage.
Well, of course. I'm an entertainer.
It shows, and I won't go.
Thank you for coming!
Eric, what did he say? The Kashari?
Kashari.
Did you describe those as everywhere all the time? In a Makita?
Anywhere,
Said
everywhere, all
something
the
like
time.
Roll for initiative.
And then a bit every day, out of time. Bo Burnham enters. Bo Burnham.
Oh, Burnham.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bo Burnham.
Jackie.
Oh.
Where did you go?
Jockey.
Bar.
Chicken jockey.
A bar. Okay.
Bar.
That's what he
Bar.
said.
Bar.
You can make your way back to the
Bar.
Amber Tinker. Amber Tinker, that's really the only bar you know of.
Bar.
Alex.
As you all kind of stand up milling about, you watch as like the children are cheering and playing. You look around and you see the guys from the lumber yard are nearby, and they're chatting with someone. And as you glance over, you see that they all look very, very drunk as they are chatting with Mara Brindle, as you see, most of the shopkeepers are here. As they're all talking, you see that she kind of catches your eye, waves to you, as the rest of them are all there. And you hear as the guy comes out and he says, "Ladies and gentlemen, special announcement. Our one and only Lord Tellenbaum." As you see the Lord come out, as he begins waving to the crowd. "Well, I certainly hope that everyone has enjoyed the Harvest Day celebration. There's more celebration to come, but just wanted to say thank you for everything that you do in making the harvest what it is, and helping the Concord and this wonderful place thrive." So, with that, he glances down at the brewery and the winery and says, "Make sure at least every single person, not the children, get a glass on me." As he gives them a wink, you hear the crowd, "Ah!" As he says, "Have a lovely day," as he turns and walks off the stage.
That's our guy. Do we want to go check in with him?
No, he said tomorrow. We shouldn't bother him.
We shouldn't bother him today.
Okay.
If he needs us, he'll send Sadie for us.
Yeah. Nearby, you suddenly hear a pop! Pop, 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 pop!
Bottles?
It's not bottles. Somewhere behind you.
Turn around.
Perception? Yeah.
Fireworks?
Yeah,
with the
it could
gun.
be a perception check.
10.
Give me a 6.
How does a nat 1 sound?
Woo! 15.
Catches
You
you
turned
so
the wrong
off guard.
way.
Yeah, it catches you so off guard, especially after the thing you just had at the psychic or the mystic.
Yep.
As you, Sindril, suddenly feel friend as he like shuffles, like trying to hide behind your head on your shoulders.
Correct. Lore accurate.
How does a 15 do?
15. You feel him, and you turn around, and you see that behind you somewhere, looking around a corner, multiple balloons have been placed up on a wall, and you see that people are throwing darts at these balloons, competing for prizes.
I've had enough.
I think we've spent
Games
enough
of Thrones.
today.
Yep. You see a man standing there in these red and white striped pants, black shoes, vest over his chest. You see this half-orc man standing there. He's like, step right up, go ahead and take a shot, and any of the balloons pop. The same color balloons.
Hey, better.
Get yourself a prize in this order: blue, green, red, gold. Lowest to highest. Pop the right ones. Boom. Prize for you.
Where is he from? Boston?
I think so.
He is now.
So.
I keep using that in my fucking normal vocabulary whenever I talk as Zindril now.
Yep. Step right up. Anybody, Dragonborn child, as he points over towards friend. Yeah.
Rank.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Dragonborn child, want to give it a go? Come on.
I'll let one of my bigger friends try. And I'll head to direct Central's head.
Gonna fucking
towards-
ratatouille me?
He's
I put
ratatouille.
my hand out in front of. I put my hand out in front of that unit that is both of them, and I look at the guy and say, "How much is it?"
You want to throw how many dots? It's going to cost you a copper a dot.
I look at both of them and I say, "I think
Copper
we spent
fart.
enough today."
I'll go for one more. I'll give him the 3 copper.
3 copper? 3 copper, 3 dots. Fighting for some prizes, fighting for some candy, fighting for this little toy, fighting for a miniature lantern, fighting for this grand prize, as he points up towards something that's dangling up near the top there. As you see what appears to be some type of trinket that's staying there, some type of charm. Looks like a stone carved. They're not sure what it is.
How do I get this?
I have to go to bed.
We're about to end. Literally, right after this, we're going to end.
Okay.
After he's done. Yep. This is our stopping point.
Okay. How do I get that?
You got to pop 3 gold. 3 gold and 3 gold only.
Okay, let's go for that then.
All right, that's spirit. Let's go ahead and toss and you.
What do you want for this? As I aim for a gold. Do the darts feel normal darts, or they feel weighted, kind of like the daggers were?
These feel fine. They feel normal. So go ahead and give me ranged attacks with using your dex and proficiency.
Okay.
Because these would be a dex-based weapon.
Nat 1.
Nat 1. Doesn't quite throw correctly.
No, he
Oh.
pulls back the dart to throw and it sticks into friend's eye.
Oh!
Yeah, no, it lands on the ground. He says, "Ooh, not a dart throw. That's all right. Go ahead, throw your next 2. Let's see what you got."
Gotta do one more, just so
Remember,
I
you
can
gotta
get that
land
three. I wanna get that.
3 to get a prize.
Well, let's go for this first one. The second one. I
Go
should
for
say.
it.
5, 7 total.
7. Once again, sticks inside of a wooden beam that's nearby. Ooh, yikes.
Well, the last one.
Sorry, kid. Let's see what you get on the last one.
Just toss it out there. 10.
10. Flies a little bit to the right and low as you pop a blue balloon. Hey, you got one. 2 more blues. Get a prize.
I think we're good for today. Seems like I used up all my luck on an earlier game.
Are you sure? We got the
think
token
so.
up top. We've got this little, as he reaches into his pocket and pulls out what looks like a very small metallic dragon. Built from various cogs, wheels, as you see it begin to move around his hand.
Cassian.
Color's different.
Looks
I'm gonna walk up.
Yeah, you walk up and you take a look at it, and he says, "You want to play? Pop 3 reds. This is what you get." As he's holding it out, you see the whirring and the clicking. Color's different. Everything else looks vaguely familiar, though, Cassian.
Okay. Friend, how much money do we have left?
Don't worry, I can sponsor
We can
this.
do it. We can do it. Do you want me to do it?
No, I can throw. I'll be shooting for me on.
Are you proficient? Because I actually can.
Proficient. I'm pretty sure. I'm proficient with martial weapons because of martial and simple because of Hexblade.
How many do you want?
I just need to land 3, right?
Okay. Let's start off with 3.
So there's a ton of blues, fewer greens, fewer reds, and the fewest is gold. So to get the dragon, costs you 3 reds.
All right.
Mechanically, each has a different AC.
We'll start with the reds.
3
Well,
reds.
By the
we'll
way,
start
Alex,
with 3.
Nothing important is going to happen at this point, generally. So if you need to leave, feel free. Because we're going to end the session after this. So,
He'll be at a food place getting drunk.
okay. Getting lit.
Good
All
night.
right, I'm throwing.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night.
Light.
Go for it.
Okay, here we go. Shooting for red. 18.
18. Shoot for red. Poof. Pop a gold.
I'm gonna go check a car alarm. It's definitely a Hyundai.
Sure.
Well, at this point, might as well go for gold.
I don't think I have that in me. If I get 1 gold and 2 reds, does that count as 3 reds? Order.
Generally, no.
Go for
But
gold.
just for me.
I mean, now that you've popped 1, you might as well go for gold.
Alright, fine. See what I can do. Holy shit, 22.
Another gold. Poof.
Damn it! Hitting the highest. Fuck.
I'll
Golds
sponsor
have
another.
an
If you
AC
get the
of-
gold.
Golds have an AC of 18. Reds have an AC of 15.
Oh, Cassian.
Oh god, I'm rolling so high. To 20.
You rolled 20? The 3rd gold goes off as he says, "Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Look at that. We got 3 golds, folks. Bam, bam, bam. No issue at all. Would you like to claim your prize there, sir?" Sir, yes, sir.
What? Yes, give me
He
the.
may or may not have a penis. I do not know.
Thank
The
you,
trinket.
Mark.
You want the trinket, huh?
Get the gold.
Well,
you can
what
do
was
it.
the
I'll
most
sponsor it
expensive
again.
one?
If you want to go for the mechanical dragon, I'll give it to you again.
Reaches up and grabs this little token off, hands it over to you.
I'll take the token.
There you go, sir. Claim your prize. And he explains to you what it does. Once per day, you gain +1 on a single ability check.
Why don't you go again for the that mechanical dragon? I'll sponsor another one if you want to give it another go.
Oh, another big spender. Here we go. Go ahead and
You know
start
what?
tossing,
Well,
my friend.
I think. Do you want to pay for this, Matt? You cool with
Yeah,
that?
I'm paying for it.
Yeah,
If you wanna give me the
watch
trinket.
as the
3 more.
Yeah.
Okay, first shot.
watch
14.
as the balloons magically refill themselves. 14.
Well, you do have
Yeah.
something you can get +1 on an ability check for.
This is
Or
technically
the two.
an
Attack
attack
roll.
roll.
Oh,
So
okay.
unfortunately, yeah, it won't work for this. But a 14, pop a green one.
Agree.
Damn it! Fuck! I can't hit the reds. Come on. 13.
Pop another green.
Damn it! Damn it!
One more. Get the green.
My luck is insane. You know what? Just to make sure I get the green, I'm gonna use my Clockwork Amulet, which just makes it a 10, so it's a 14.
14. Pop.
Oh,
Pop into the
sweet.
green. Said, winner! Look at this! He's clearing out the house. As he reaches in, and you see this little bitty, what it looks like a lantern. Very, very small. As he hands it over to you. Miniature lantern, there you go. Burns oil for 4 hours at a time. And
Cassian,
you slosh it around, and you hear that there's oil in it.
Cassian,
I
you want
hand
to
it
go?
over to Marcus. 'cause
If
he
you
was
want to go
looking for
again.
oil earlier.
Oh shit!
We're burning this place to the ground.
Cassian, one more time. Well, I'd be glad to take that that little charm off your hands if you'd want me to sponsor another one for that dragon.
Fuck. Yes, let's go for it.
Okay.
I'm
Wait,
spending too much money.
Is it just a regular oil flask, or what is it?
No,
It's a
he's
miniature
trying to-
lantern.
So,
So it burns for 4 hours at a time and emits a little bit of light.
Dim light, one could say.
I gave you another 3, Tyler, in exchange
See if
for
I
the
can make
locket
this
or
happen.
the little amulet thingy.
okay, well, I don't know if I'm gonna give that to you. I can pay for my own darts.
Yikes.
Listen, man, it's a really good item. I'll think about it. We'll share it. It's not attunement. We can just pass it around.
That's true.
But yeah, I'll throw it to you for now.
Once per day. Gain plus
Oh,
1 on a
worse.
single ability check.
Worst guidance ever.
It is a fair,
Here we go.
and nothing's going to be super over the top.
That's
Uh,
still pretty sick.
Let me have my little
Eric,
joke.
can I choose to aim at red ones, even if I'm rolling higher than their AC?
Yeah. If you roll higher, I'll say that's fine. If you're
Okay, because
specifically
I got a
going for it.
19.
19, okay. Hang on just 1 second. Hey Matt,
Yeah.
if you could just put that in there. I put that in your journal, minor token charm. If you could just add
Oh.
what I just said, the once per day, add 1 to any single ability check.
Okay.
Okay, 19, pop. You pop a red one. At this point, you need a 15 or higher. I'll let you know. Tyler. Tyler, hello.
Too dead. I
Probably
can
roll
roll
the-
for him.
Tyler?
Tyler?
Brendan?
Tyler Raw.
Oh.
Wow.
No more.
Oh wow,
Welcome back.
he's really dead.
Tyler Raw.
Hello?
There you
Okay.
go.
Hi.
So my computer just died.
Roll for initiative.
Okay. I rolled a 17 plus 4. I rolled a 21.
Red pup.
Okay, I think my computer is literally crashing, but I'm on my phone, so that doesn't matter. Okay, last one, nat 20.
There you go.
You
Nat
throw it,
20.
and somehow you pop 2 red balloons. You pop 4.
What does
And
that
as you
get?
do, you say, "Whoa! Look at this guy, big spender here." All right, listen, buddy. That's gonna be it. No more games. As he hands over this
Thanks,
little
I'm frisky.
miniature dragon. Enjoy your toy.
Alright, well, I guess I'm cut off.
Any questions, anybody? Any questions? How to use your items? Anybody?
Silence fills the room.
He says, "Here, give me that." He takes it from you. You watch as he twists the very top of it, and as a dim light begins to fill the space. See? Simple. Click. It does burn oil. Burns for 4 hours total.
Okay.
Already explained how the token works. The dragon, not much to explain.
How do you play with things?
How do you play with this?
No.
Oh no, you'd have to ask the trifold about that.
Cool. With that, I think that we will, barring anything else that needs to be done, we will retire to the Amber Tankard.
All right, we're retiring to the Amber Tankard. Lovely.
No, why are you still in the voice?
You're not in this
Welcome back to the
episode.
tavern.
It's
We're
kind of
gonna
like
have drinks, and you're gonna pay
it's
for
like Jake the
mine.
dog whenever he felt like turning into cop stuff that one day.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Your
As
constant
you're
harassment of the
exactly what you're
female
talking
As
gender
you're
makes
walking-
me sick.
As you're walking, holding this Cassian, kind of looking at it and watching it, you feel a sudden in your hand through your arm, and you feel your chest kind of for a moment let out almost an electric blast for a bit. Nothing major, but just confused. You look down at this little dragon. It has stopped moving.
Oh, Cassian, you broke it.
Cassian, did you kill it? What did you do?
I didn't mean to. I was gonna give it to friend.
Oh no. Well, that doesn't sound so good.
Just stopped moving.
Everything I touch turns to shit.
Cassian, did you
Feel
like
that-
absorb it or something?
I don't know. I don't know anything.
Oh. Well,
Well-
it's the thought that counts, and I appreciate you thinking of me.
Maybe if you figure out where that thing came from, maybe someone will know something about you. This seems like they're compatible in some sort, or you just overpowered it.
I don't know if anyone knows where this is from. I don't know where it's from.
Well, it's something to keep in your back pocket.
Yeah.
Hey, Cassian,
Yes, friend.
you're the worst archaeologist.
Oh no.
Can we just end session right there?
Say that.
Okay, I'm gonna stop recording.
That's it.